What's up, Jim?
What's going on, man?
Well, it's rolling. What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome to the Straight Up Wrestling Show. I am HBT, your host. I'm here with my man, Jim Rogers, and Christopher Burton to be joining us here soon, guys. Sorry, everything just went down, man. You know, hey, my mom had to take her to the emergency room a little bit earlier. I just now picked her up. She's okay, guys. Just want to let you know that. But yeah, we're getting on a little bit late, but hey, we are here. And I need to change this money in the background in just a minute. Charles Wilkes is in the house. What's up? Armor Clark in the house. What's going on, Armor? Ray Underwood is here. Ray Underwood. What's going on? All right, let me change this thing here. Sorry about that. So what's going on with you, Jim?
Not much. I got my hose pipe water.
All right, man. All right, that's cool. Let's see. But yeah, I gotta change this background. Let's see. I don't know how. Let's see. I think. Well, let me change the brand. That's what it is on that.
Actually, I got well water. Here.
Well, Wesley is taking some punishment here. He's definitely taking some punishment early.
The man he is in the ring with is a monster.
Oh, yes, he is. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that, Jim.
Almost immediately, I'm thinking this guy versus Braun Strowman eventually.
Well, Braun Strowman, oh, okay. Yeah, that would be a fantastic match. When I think about it, will be a fantastic match.
When I look at Wesley, I'm thinking very versatile, a very versatile wrestler.
Very quick, very fast, man. He is great inside and outside the ring. I love him. But yeah, Oba is something, man. A lot of power.
Very much so.
I would have loved to have seen him against Braun Breaker when Braun was over in NXT, but I don't think he's on Braun's level. But this guy, he's a big powerhouse. There's no doubt.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Another one. I don't know. Omos. Omos would have been
Omos,
one.
Yeah.
This guy looks like he would have been. Those two would have made a good match.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to grab all these comments here very quick. But, yeah, give me just a second here, but I'll be back on the screen. I'm about to take some – I'm sitting here. I'm about to drink a shake and everything. But, yeah, I'm going to get everybody's comments here. I'll be back on the screen in just a minute, guys. All right, just give me a moment. I'll be right back on the screen. But, yeah, I'm going to get everybody's comments. Charles says, sup, Harry and Chris. Yeah, we got my man Jim here. Stephanie Vicor has been offered by both WWE and AEW. The lady, what in the world just happened? I just lost all these. Let's see. Just one second. I lost everything. Let's see. The lady who wrestles Monet at Forbidden Door. Yeah, she's pretty darn good, Charles. So I'm not shocked at all. Let's see. Alma Clark says, what's up, Harry? Christopher, how are you doing this evening? I'm doing pretty good, resting up. So I'm eating dinner right now. Busy day at church, ready for NXT Heatwave. He may be a trick, but I am the trick. B90. All right. All right, Alma. Let's see. Ray says, hello, Harry and Chris, and Straight Up Wrestling family. What's going on, Ray?
What's going on, Ray? How are you doing, man?
All right, Ray says, are you ready for Heatwave? No doubt, Ray. That's what we're doing, man. That's what we're doing. All right, Green Randall is in the house. What's up, Green Randall? It has been 2 days since the greatest wrestling history. Man, you're a stone trip. All right, Scotty. What's up, Scott Larson? What's up, fellas? Sammy's #1 fan is here. I know you are, Scott. Sent me that doggone thing this morning after Sammy don't want. Oh, my gosh, man. But, yeah, congratulations to Sammy, man, holding on to that title. Talking about another Sammy fan. We got a Sammy fan right here. My girl Christian Adams is in the house. What's up, Christian Adams? Saying, what's up? Hey, Straight Up Wrestling fam. Christian is in the house. Christian, give me some updates on your husband, okay? We still praying for him. But yeah, definitely give me some updates on him. But, yeah, appreciate everybody coming in with Straight Up Wrestling fam. I'll be up back on cam in just a little bit. I appreciate Jim coming on, rocking with me and Chris again tonight.
Man, it looks like Wesley just tossed over Oba. Am I getting his name correct? Oba?
Yeah, Oba just took a kick right there to the side of the face. Wesley trying to take the big man down.
Oh man, Wesley probably needs an axe to chop that big redwood down.
There's no doubt. Man, that's like trying to fight a tree.
That man missed his calling. He should have been in the NFL.
I think he did play in the NFL for a little while. I could be wrong. No, I'm thinking about one of them other Moose. Moose played in the NFL.
Yeah, Moose played for the Falcons.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's like Bill Goldberg. Goldberg played for the Georgia Bulldogs and the Atlanta Falcons.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Man,
all right, you got the trend going on. This is awesome.
Man, Ova is making Wesley just, ooh, man, he's twisting him like a pretzel right now.
Yeah, Wes is going to pay. He's paying the price right now.
Yeah. And I believe this is Wesley's last shot at the North American title.
What's that now?
I believe this is Wesley's last shot at the North American title right now.
Should be. Probably so. This will be a big win if he can take this. This will solidify him, man.
Oh, absolutely.
One of the best North American champions of all time. He'll be the best if you ask me if he can win this.
Oh, without a doubt.
That's a tall task.
That is an extremely tall task.
Yes, sir.
Wesley cannot out strengthen this man. He's got to use his agility. He's got to use his aerial skills to defeat him.
No doubt, 100%. What's going on, Charity? Oh, nice. Wesley with a low super punch right there, Jim.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nice insecurity. You know, he's putting in some work.
Yeah.
Chopping the big man down, but still, this man's still bigger than West on the ground when he's on the floor. Yeah,
I noticed that Wesley's got some lucha libre training, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Wesley, another dragon. I mean, he's another Dragon Lee. Just a different race, man. Different color. But this West can do. Wesley, that's the thing about it. They brought Dragon Lee in, but Dragon Lee, everything that Axiom and Wesley was doing, Dragon Lee does. So they was already doing the same things that he was doing. You brought in the same type of wrestler. Yeah, Wesley, man, he is special. When talking about flying through the air, this guy's special. He can do it.
We got Magnum in the house.
Yes, sir. Alma Mag, we'll get to your comments in just a moment. Shoot, no way. He would have won it with that. I would have flipped out. Wesley just put together a great series of offensive moves there, Jim.
Oh, man.
Has to be commended for putting that against a guy that's 6'5", 6'6", 300 pounds. 320 pounds. I say 320 pounds of muscle. Nice.
I gotta give both these wrestlers credit. They are putting together one heck of a match right now.
Yes, sir.
I'm quite impressed with what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Nice elbow. That's Wesley. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to beat Wesley right there. I mean, Wesley, you know, hey, he had enough to kick out. You're going to have to take him out more than just hitting him with an elbow, even though he's flying off the top rope. And that's a big man hitting him with an elbow right there. Wesley a small guy, but there's a lot of dog in that fight, Jim. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. Now, Obafemi's going up to the top rope right now.
Okay, I'm behind you. Oh, snap. AJ Scales, what's up, man? I don't know about all this, Obafemi.
Wow.
Girl Corona. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. No. Oh, snap. Wow.
What you reading on there, HBT?
It's a Big Mac and some fries, man, and a mocha frappe.
Mocha frappe. Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. I need that. Wake me up. Man, if he would have won it right there, I would have been happy. I would have been good with that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, Jimmy Snuka.
Ooh.
Oh, he got caught. Wow. Oh, he didn't hit that. He tried to clothesline him over the ropes.
Well, something I've noticed about Obafemi, he's gassing out real quick.
Oh, there's no doubt.
With a big man like that, the key thing is cardio.
Yeah, exactly. This is really good. No, Wes, no. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, Oba don't have that. He doesn't have the stamina. Oh, this is it right here. Not good. I knew that wasn't going to work. What a power drop, power slam. Oh, it's over. Wow.
Yeah.
That was a good match, man.
I gotta give credit to Wesley. Wesley gave it a good old college try there.
Yes, it did.
But in the same sense, if he had completely gassed out Oba, he probably would have stood more of a chance.
Yes. I gotta go. I'm gonna roll with 3.5 stars.
I'm gonna go 3.5 on that one.
Yeah,
that
I'm going 3.5. Really good. Man, Wesley, if he had a little bit more strength, he was a little bit bigger.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, Jim, let me wipe my hands and everything. I'll be right back. And
No problem. Mag, that's one of the things I noticed about Oba. He was gassing out real quick. Generally, big men like that in the ring, they tend to gas out real quick. They cannot go a a full 60-minute, 30-minute, 60-minute match. Usually they're stuck with about a 10, 15-minute match at best. I want to thank everybody for joining us last night for Money in the Bank.
All right, man. Okay, did you get any? You just talking to him a little bit, huh? Let me go ahead and get all the comments. All right, let's see. All right, Alma says, "What's up, Harry and Jim? How are y'all doing this evening? We doing pretty good, Alma. Appreciate it. I'm doing pretty good, resting up, eating some dinner right now. Wow, what a punch! Too close to call. What's up, Christopher? What's going on, Chris? Man,
what's going on? What's going on?
Rolling in, just literally rolling in too. All right, my man, Mad Magnum says, "Greetings, Harry and Jim, and straight up wrestling universe. What's going on, man?" AJ, Harry, hey, Harry. NXT pay-per-view is live tonight. Yes, sir. There's my girl, boy, Lola Vice. There's Green Randall girl, one of his wives. Oh, man. Okay, Alma says, holy freaking cow, close one. That kid got intestinal fortitude. B90, 2.5 stars so far. So she said that before it was over. Yeah, Mag gives it 3.5 stars, the same as us. All right, Mag says,
that was a good match, man.
Came on and started blinking. Yes, it did. Man, what a match, though. Ray Underwood says, I give that match 2.5 stars. I hear you, Ray, but yeah, we rolling with that 3.5 on that, Ray. And then that 2.5. But I respect your opinion, though. All right, Charity says, send link, Chris, please. Nah, not right now. Not right now, Charity. All right. Man says, greetings, Chris.
What's going on? What's going on, man?
All right. Scotty says, what's up, Scott? Once again, Scott says, my boy Evans, I hope he wins Fatal 4-Way tonight. Oh, yeah. We'll see. We'll see if he can do that. All right. Alma Clark says 3.8 stars. Okay, Alma, that'd be 4 stars if we roll with that.
Yep.
3.8. And it was close. It was close. I was thinking about 4 stars. I really was. It was close. All right, my girl, Kristen Adams says, good match. I say 3 stars.
And all Scott Larson, man, on hashtag Truth on Facebook says, my boy Javon Evans, I hope he wins his Fatal 4-Way tonight.
Yeah.
You can't see what's on Facebook, can you?
What's that now?
You can't see Facebook, can you?
No, I can't see Facebook right now. Get everything on Facebook. I just now dropped my thing too. Yeah, I don't have nothing on Facebook.
But you outside, boy. You on a brick wall, boy. What's going on, boy?
Heck yeah, boy. But my back against the wall and my tank is in the dust, Chris.
Oh, boy.
I'll put that up in just a minute. What you got there? Well, I'm about to reset it. I think. Oh, you got the background there. I see that. Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
What's going on, Jim?
Man, I got my hose pipe water, man.
Hey, there you go, man. Keep you hydrated all the time, man. Can't go wrong with it.
Actually, it's well water, so I had to.
Hey, close enough. Close enough.
Hey, I live out in the mountains, man. We have wells out here, man.
Okay.
All right. Charity says, "Oh, dang it, no again." No. Yeah. Scott Larson said, I am going for Evans because I interviewed him a few years back. Okay, man.
Okay.
I think I remember that interview too. Alma Clark said that time of the evening, he may be a trick, but I am the bootylicious baddie. Trick, baby, B90. Okay, Alma Clark. Alma, make sure you while this thing going on, you might as well put on your doggone your hoochie mama shorts, hoochie mama doggone
the boots and everything, boy, do it all, boy.
Yeah, bring it back, boy, that hoochie mama, boy.
Man. Yeah, from what I saw, it looked like Obafemi, boy. He was sucking out, boy.
Yeah, he was gassed out, man.
Just a minute, guys.
But you know what though? But that's cool though, man. You know, showing that you're wearing the big man out. That you know you don't want. You know, you want some realism to a big man. You know, you don't want to look like a big man that can got win like a cruiserweight. You know, you want a big man that look like he can, run about 10, 15 minutes, and after that, you be like, hold on, I need about 40 timeouts. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Man, I see.
Even though I'm sure Obafemi can go like a cruiserweight if he wanted to.
Yeah, but the thing about it is with a bigger man like that, the key thing is cardio, cardio, cardio.
Oh yeah.
And usually big men wrestlers like that, they don't have a lot of cardio.
Yeah.
I see you an NFL fan too.
Oh yes, sir. The Eagles all day long, man.
Man, what you talking about, man?
Oh, the team with no name. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, back in the day, my long distance cousin used to play for him.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Who is it? Wilbur Marshall?
No, Joe Theismann.
Oh, okay. Close enough until LT broke that leg.
Oh God, that I was a little fella back then, and it broke my heart, man.
Man, that was back in. Well, I was only in what 82.
Yeah, that was before I even went into high school, man.
Oh man, it was definitely before I went to high school.
But yeah, I've always been loyal to the Redskins, but no, when no team with no name now.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Just a hat.
All right, Kristen Adams says, I think I found my new wife. So Ruka. Oh Lord, but there she go, boy. She collecting them like doggone my man collecting. Man, Nakia Lyons need to hurry up and come back, man. That's who need to come back, Nikita Lyons.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Scott Lawson says, see, Chris, this man knows a great football team. We'll save a seat for you. Never, Scott. Never. At least, hey, I gotta have a team with a name, man. You be like, who you root for? Who's your team? Them. Them who? Them.
Oh, you like Nikita Lyons, man? Oh, she part of that big booty Judy club, ain't she?
Yes, sir. But you know what, man? She needs to hurry up and come back. But her and Sol Ruka have a same kind of moveset. They have a very similar moveset.
No, her and Lola Vice does.
Oh, Lola, I thought it was Nikita. I thought it was Sol Ruka had a similar moveset.
No, her and Lola Vice, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sol Ruka they're nothing similar. Sol Ruka, it's good that Tiffany Stratton went up because her and Sol is similar. Sol Ruka and Tiffany is similar, but yeah, Nikita Koloff. I mean,
Nikita Koloff.
Sol Ruka, man.
Man, I just now lost my Peacock because I got 2 TVs in here. Oh God.
Oh, you just having all kind of issues, boy.
Yeah, my doggone sister-in-law just called me, asked what I was doing. Want me to go over there and mess with her computer?
Nope. You ain't there, so why I need to be messing with your computer?
Exactly.
Jim, you sound like you ahead of us, man.
He is.
Yeah.
All right. So who could blow that knee out again now?
Hopefully not.
What the? Okay, what? Okay, that what? I don't understand the point of this. That sequence didn't make no sense to me. Y'all were just flipping to be flipping.
As Dusty would say, they're doing a bunch of flippy moves.
Yeah, Harry, but that's Harry's kind of wrestling, but that flippity flop, boy.
Yeah, right.
That's why Harry love the Young Bucks so much, man. They do all that flippity flop.
Man, come on now.
Harry say, well, if it ain't the Lucha Brothers or doggone them boys, man, doing the flippity flop, but he don't have nothing to do with it.
They doing too much of it right now. This is too gymnasticy.
That's what I said, man. One of they moves, they were up there flipping and jumping up. I'm like, okay, why y'all doing this? It makes no sense.
I mean, they both good enough to where they don't have to do this. Yeah, we had 1.3. We had 1,300 over on Facebook watch this thing yesterday.
Oh wow!
Yeah, we had 500 and something on YouTube watch, and that's big. We had over 500 watch on YouTube, and we had over a couple hundred. We had like 200, so we had 2,000. We had 283 watch yesterday on X. So
awesome,
yeah,
man.
2,000 people yesterday watch. Almost 2,100 people. We definitely appreciate that. Almost 2,100 people.
We're not surfboard. Oh my God.
We're not gonna get that tonight, but I wish we did.
Surfboard, Lord have mercy, boy.
Thank you.
Folks, don't forget Elbow dropped that subscribe button on YouTube and
come off the top rope on it.
Yeah, did you share the stuff, Jim, over on your channels?
I shared it on Nerdcast and shared it on Pro Wrestling Junkies.
All right, we definitely appreciate that 100%. But yeah, we appreciate everybody coming in on each channel, wherever you watching us from. You watching us on Facebook, you watching us on YouTube, you watching us on Twitch, you watching us on X. We definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in, watching us, rocking with the Straight Up Wrestling Show. And right now we got a flippity floppity, twistity, whatever you want to call it. These girls are trying out for the Olympics right now. The trials are going down. They don't want to miss out. Both of these girls are gymnasts.
All right, man. I'm like, boy, they trying to take somebody's roster spot, boy.
Heck yeah. Yeah, they both was college gymnasts, man. So
Magnum says here comes the battle of the gymnastics, boy.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Christian Adams says I was watching Lola on an old MMA match on Facebook. She was something in that octagon.
Yes, she was. Yes, she was. She's special, Christian. Only lost one time. So, I mean, yeah, I have much respect for her. Yeah, Lola real, man. She a real one, but she figured out real doing this. You can't blame her there. That was a smart move.
Boy, Harry, boy, you need to get your back up off the wall, boy. Dance. Come on.
Man, I got the back up against the wall and my tank is in the dust, boy. I told you that.
Boy, boy, you need to do like Michael Jackson, get off the wall, boy.
Living off the wall.
But
live life off the wall. All right, man. Let me see if I can get off the wall, man. Living off the wall. Shoulder. Woo! Got a boogie up and straighten up and boogie up and down. God, that was my jam, boy. That's one of the best Michael Jackson songs ever.
Man, that must be before my time.
You out your flipping mind, man. That was out in 1979, man. Goodness sake. Off the Wall album was one of the best. That was the third biggest album of all time after
Thriller.
Let's see, after Thriller, but there was Thriller, Bad, and then that one, Off the Wall. That's the third biggest album of all time, man. Wait a minute. It's probably fifth because I think you got the Eagles and you got Pink Floyd. Which one that one he did? The Wall. That was pretty big.
Dark Side of the Moon is one of the Pink Floyd's.
Yeah. The Wall is pretty big too, but yeah,
I love it when they do that reverse around.
It's in there, but yeah, that was Michael Jackson. Because I know you remember "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough."
Oh yeah,
yeah, and Rock with You. That was on that album, but "Off the Wall" was the name of the album. So yeah, you know the song if you heard.
Oh, I know it, man. I know it.
You were just messing with me.
Damn, Harry, boy,
that was wrong, man. That was wrong. I'm gone, man. Y'all gonna finish up this thing, man. I'm hurt, but Jim got me hurt, but I'm hurt. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I'll be right back.
Man, does anybody know how many showed up for the night's NXT, man? What the number could be, man? Anything? Anybody know anything about that? Okay, I lost Harry, but Jim froze. Man, what is going on tonight, man? What in the world? What in the world, man? This match is, I don't know. This match ain't doing it for me, man. Oh! Okay, it look like I lost everybody, man. But it's all good, though. It's all good. Okay, all these somersaults and moonsaults. Wow, man, that's crazy. Braden said, hey, guys, man, this has been good so far. Braden, this has been a bunch of flippity flop, man. I don't know, man. I just don't know. McMahon said Def Leppard's Pyromania was number 2. Michael Jackson was number 1 with Thriller. Okay. JL says, oh, but Femi, clean win. Yeah, he did, JL. Yeah, he did. Let's see. Scott says, you need help, Chris. I'm here for you. Okay, Scott. Thank you, man. Thank you, Scott. Matter of fact, hold on here, Scott. Hold on here 1 minute here, Mr. Larson, sir. Oh, wow. We got a lot going on here. Okay, here go Harry back. Here comes Harry. Here comes Harry. There you go, man. Right. Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
All right. Yeah, man. Look, I like both of these females, man. I'm attracted.
Says set up for 10 or for 11. Oh, it's set up for 11,445 people and 8,104 tickets sold. All he knows. Okay. They probably sold out the rest at the box office. I don't know. Look kind of dark at the top. Yeah, it do. Braden said I'm doing it all alone. Yeah, everybody left me, boy.
Heck yeah, man. This thing right here should have been in Greenville, Chris. Man, they doing us wrong, man.
Sorry about that, guys. My power just went off and on real quick.
Oh,
yeah, it's storming over here, so it's
raining over here, man. But knock on wood, I ain't had no electrical issues. Christian Adams said, "Did you see those Samoans they trying to bring in? If they do that, who are they going to put them up against? Don't make no sense. It would be like 20 of them, including Roman and the Usos and Rock. It would be.
Yeah, it'd be a big NWO. That's all it is to it.
I got them knees up, man.
I don't know, man. I like both of these two. I don't know who I'm rolling with on this. I love Sol Ruka. I love Kiana James, man. So,
they all right, man. I ain't too crazy about neither one of them.
Man, I don't care if you're not crazy about them. I am. I ain't crazy about them. I like them. I just said I like them. I didn't say I was crazy about them. Like say, hey, those Nia Jackson, they gonna and what else that other big?
I could live in, boy.
You be flipping out. Oh my gosh, man, I'm crazy about these two.
But if them two were wrestling, but I have to break it up. I'll be like, no, y'all don't need to do this.
You'll be like, look, just let me get in between the two. Like I said, y'all just rub your bodies, try to get to each other, rub your bodies to get to each other. Make sure I'm in the middle so I can feel all the jiggly bats between you two.
Oh, Lord.
Man, you'll be a trip, man.
I'm trying to tell you, boy, I'll be the referee. I'll be the third man in the ring, boy.
But yeah, Chris be trying to pull them apart, boy. Chris be grabbing for body parts and everything. Now, look, Chris, y'all can't be doing this. Oh my gosh!
Boy, she dead, boy. Christian Adams said they do bring them in. It should make sense. Some of them go to NXT. I don't think they should all be able to pass NXT. I agree with that.
I agree.
What would y'all give this, man?
I'm gonna give it 2.5 stars, man. 2.5 stars, but on a crazy note.
On a curve.
On a curve, yeah. It was crazy. It was worthy of the 2.5 stars. Both of these girls they both showed their ability to do, gymnastic-y type things, flippity floppity. They're very talented, man, but the match didn't have to go down that way.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree, Mac. Go ahead, Jim.
I was just going to say, since I missed about maybe 2 or 3 minutes, I'm going to have to give it 2.5 stars.
Yeah, definitely 2.5. Yeah. Chris rolled with that too. James L, what's up? Go ahead, Chris.
James L said, "What's up? Hey, Chris, are interested in Stephanie Backward, the girl who faces Monet at Forbidden Door? Okay, I wouldn't doubt it."
Okay.
Max says the NW Samoans, but
shoot, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alma Clark says y'all want the chocolate and vanilla ice cream. Just saying. Max says great match for Klein, 2.5 stars.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Braden says too many Samoans to have all of them like they are rumored to sign.
Yes.
Christian says 2.5 to 3 stars.
Yes.
Braden gives it a 3.
Yeah, I can.
Alma says 2.5 stars. Good match. B90.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, I can respect those 3 stars, but yeah, everybody pretty much agreed on that 2.5. Maybe up to 3 stars, but yeah, it was just a little too much of that. It was a little too much of what they was doing, but like I said, both of these women are very talented, but I guess they got together and say, hey, let's continue to do this, but they didn't have to do that. I think they should have had a little more direction on the match. Somebody should have came and said, look, you're both very talented. Everybody know you girls, this is what you two do, but y'all do not have to do that, throughout the whole match. But that's what they did. It still can be a pretty good match.
Yeah, they did.
So one of the veterans should have told them less is more in this.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
That's why I want to know who's the agent over that match, man.
Yeah,
who was he?
Right. Like if Natalya was back there, Natalya could have been like, "No, girls, y'all don't need to do that. Y'all doing a little too much. Y'all don't have to." So they must have got together, those two, and they probably let them go. They probably say, "Oh, we believe in you two," and both of them young. They probably just said, well, hey, I want to get this spot in. I want to get that spot in. Oh, let's just keep doing it because we're both really good at it, and it seemed like the fans really get up for it. But yeah, they didn't realize that they did a little too much.
Yeah, that was a spot fest. I hate to say
it was big time. But yeah, Alma, we'll agree with you on that. That was a good match, though.
Hey, you see my message I sent you, man?
Okay, I see now. Let's see. Just 1 second here. What in the world? Yeah, man, that's cool. That's cool. 100%.
Okay, definitely.
Hey, they nest quick, Chris. Man, you got to get your nest quick.
But man, you crazy, man. Hey, boy. I want some Ovaltine, boy. I want some Ovaltine, boy.
I haven't had Ovaltine or Next Quick in a long time. I didn't really care for Ovaltine. Why you like Ovaltine?
I don't know, man. Because maybe it was on the doggone Christmas story, boy. Don't forget to drink your Ovaltine, boy. On the Super Dakota.
Yeah, that is your movie though. Ovaltine. Not Ovaltine, but yeah, that's your movie. Christmas Story. So I'm not shocked. Let's see. What else can I say? Tang.
Oh, wow.
Tang. You got to get that Tang.
Oh, but Tang was good back in the day. Scott Larson says, did you guys read where Dwayne Johnson might go into politics?
No, I did not, and I hope not. I hope not.
I missed that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it depends. It depends on what he does. If he does, I just hope he has his mindset right. He did go on to Fox News, like around the time before I think WrestleMania or 2 weeks before that, and pretty much was saying how he made a mistake, doing certain things, and he's not really going to get into the political side of things because you have fans on both sides of the aisle, and you do. So, if he wants to do it, that's fine. And if he does, then for some reason, I'm thinking somebody that's in politics right now is pushing him to do that.
Yeah, he's gonna have to. If he does, he's gonna have to draw a hard line in the sand too, man. Hard line.
Well, there's no doubt about it. No doubt about that. But we'll see how that all plays out.
But and then this documentary, boy, this thing, it was so disappointing, boy.
I didn't see it, Chris. I'm glad I didn't.
I was like, come on, really?
Well, you know what? When you give people too much of a good thing, Chris, when you continue to do it over and over and over again, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get things like that. And it's not going to play out always the way you want it to play out. Who in the world is Cody talking to there?
Well, that's one of them rappers, man. It was Offset.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
I think that might be Offset, man.
Okay.
Bad Blood coming back to Atlanta, man.
Very interesting.
Boy, hey, we might have to make a trip down to the A, boy.
Heck yeah. Man, where the world's the fans, man? We ain't got as many people on here as we did. All right,
boy, he's tired, boy. He's tired from last night.
Wrestled out, man. Hey, you had yesterday. You had pay-per-view. You had Collision. So yeah, people. You had SmackDown the night before. Wrestled out.
What we talking about? What?
I don't know.
Since you two are 4 years old, it doesn't matter how many YouTube subscribers you've got. See all this tank in your social media influencer. What matters is what you do in the ring. Nobody cares how high you can jump. Nobody cares how far you can throw. What counts is the experience between those ropes, and we are miles ahead of you. See all those athletic athletes. They meant nothing. We both be slammed into the stage. See all the clout you have on all your platforms. Nothing. When Mark Grant has a steel chair around your back, and I haven't performed. We'll see you Tuesday.
Well, countdown to Heatwave, boy. What in the world?
And I'm looking at Ava Rain right now, and she's talking to Katrina Petrovic, I believe the name is.
Oh yeah, I see it right now.
Yeah, and something I've noticed is, God, she has gotten so tall. I remember when she was just a little Ava. I remember when she was just a little bitty thing. When The Rock would bring her around.
Yeah, she done hit that growth spurt, boy, and that darn them Johnson jeans done kicked in.
Mm-hmm.
Christian Adams says, I think they brought back Bad Blood to start the Bloodline Wars.
Okay.
Hey, that's a possibility.
Yeah. Max said, Ava, that girl looking good. She looking good.
Yeah, don't be talking about that around her daddy though.
They ain't looking good.
Nigga, my man, there he is, man.
What's up, Scott?
What's going on, fellas?
Mr. Hashtag Truth himself.
What's going on, Scott?
Oh, Chase you.
Oh, Lord.
Chase you.
Love me some Chase you now.
Oh,
wait a minute. Y'all, wait a minute now. I just see Ethan Page wrapping up, but where y'all at? Talking about Chase you.
He already looks like he's in better shape, Chris. You know what?
He looks Chase like you just not coming out. Y'all ahead of me, boy. Chase you just not coming out.
Yeah, Chase you, man. Chase you coming out. Yeah,
All right,
Scott.
man. Hey, I'm gonna go get some popcorn. Y'all want anything, man? I'll
Man, be
back,
quiet.
man.
Be quiet.
Hey,
Man.
man.
Keep your tail right
Hey,
here.
man, look, I gotta go to the bathroom, man. I think my stomach upset.
Man,
I'm
you
gonna
got
be
the
gone
greatest
for about-
university in the world right now, man, coming out.
Man, these guys are awesome, Chris. Come on now.
Yeah.
No, Chase, you should have got bankrupt, but they should have been.
And you
The
got a
NCAA should
cheerleader
have
coming
shut
out
them
in a little
down.
purple
boy.
outfit, little purple tank top, Chris. They got new colors, man.
Man, who they think they is, Furman? But they gonna get sued by Furman now.
Now,
boy.
That's
you
what
know
I'm saying. They
what's
got
gonna happen,
Furman
Chris.
colors.
These guys are gonna all graduate from Chase U, and they're gonna join the academy up in Raw. You know.
Yeah.
And get all cussed out.
Man, Chris has got a case of the bubble guts going on.
Yeah, I gotta be back, guys. I'll be back about 50. How long is this time limit?
Oh, I
20?
like that entrance, man. That is.
Yeah.
Hey, how long is this match? About a 20-minute time limit? I'll see y'all in about 20 minutes, man.
Somebody, boy, they had a sign. It was striking out University of Toronto and had a Chase U. They Brayton school, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Isn't that right, Brayton? That's what we're talking about.
Where is there a future college win NCAA?
Heck yeah. Mag says, here comes the queen of caffeine. Thea, shoot yeah. Brayton says, future champ. Brayton, Chase U. Hey, Scott Larson, nice to have you on the show, Brayton says.
Thank you,
All
man.
right.
Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
definitely, most definitely. Well, I love this team right here, though, man. Axiom and
Nah, Harry, but hey, man, Harry. Now, who you pulling for, Harry? Chase U or them boys, man?
Man, I love Chase U as a group. I love Chase U, but as far as this tag team go, man, I can't go against these guys. Now, if there was a handicap match and they had a female and Thea was, I would have to go with Chase U. If Thea was wrestling with, I would have to go with Chase U.
Man.
Even though I might like a couple females better than Thea, but as far as Thea as a wrestler, I'll take Thea over anybody.
Brayden says gotta go for Chase. Brayden, I know you going for Chase U, man. I'm trying to tell you, they're gonna rescind your scholarship and everything, man. They better take that purple off because Furman gonna sue them, boy. I'm gonna send this to the president, boy. I'm like, they're up here trying to wear y'all colors, man.
Yeah. Well, I talked to somebody at Furman. They just right across the street from me, Chris. They right across the street from where I live. So when I go out, I see Furman people. I see Furman students and Furman teachers and some professors all the time. So I'm gonna talk to them and be like, did y'all have a problem with that?
My little cousin went to Furman University.
Oh, okay, cool. Great school, man.
Yeah.
And look, man. You got purple stripe down the pant, man. Come on, what?
Yeah, they got Furman colors, man.
These jokers, I'm trying to tell you that, boy. I'm writing a letter to the board of NCAA, boy. I'm getting disbanded, boy.
Yeah, they got purple and now they got purple right there and they in the name and everything. In the U.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Hey.
Well, man, you don't know. Furman might be sponsoring them, Chris. they got a Furman Paladin sponsorship.
So we are. Just so I know, we are talking about Furman University.
Yeah, Furman University in Greenville, South Carolina. Yeah. I live. It's right across the street from me. I go past it every day. Jim, let's see.
So
I go in I go to the Chick-fil-A. I can go to the Chick-fil-A in there, and I go to they got a bread store there. I go to it all the time. But yeah, I used to go and walk there, but my daughter almost went, but she went to North Greenville down the road from university. But yeah.
So we're referring to old FU.
Yeah, old FU. FU. You go to the football games, they be saying FU. At basketball games, they be FU. But yeah, they got shirts and everything. I got a couple shirts, but Angela's, my wife works at the Publix that's right beside the Furman University, and they promote Furman University for the football game.
Oh wow, boy! Now that was a good sequence. That was a good penny sequence.
They have the Publix shirts, and it has FU on it and all that.
Well, you way behind, Chris. You like 3 minutes behind from me. I don't know how far behind from anybody else, but
I'm probably the same. I think me and Chris probably on the same page.
Yeah, because
Nice
Ethan Page just got tagged in. He got arm dragged in another.
Yeah, that happened about 3 minutes ago on mine. We're way ahead of you. I'll have to wait and let you guys comment first.
What is this Ethan Page thing, Chris? He's not in this match.
I'll say one thing about this match that I like. They're all high flyers, but they're wrestling. There ain't hardly any
exactly.
off the top rope. I mean, these guys are wrestling.
Exactly. It ain't like the women where they were just flippity flopping all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, it's good wrestling. Good. You said a while ago, that chain with all the pins, man. That was chain wrestling, man. That was good stuff.
Yeah, it was. Boy, Duke Hudson done caught Nathan Frazier, man. Wow.
Yeah.
He's a pretty big guy.
Yeah, yeah, he's 6'6", man.
That joker tall as Jordan, boy. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a big boy. Wow. Nathan, I'm glad you got that head over.
Well, yeah,
I mean, they're both about the same height, but that dude's bigger. The one with the cut-off shirt, he's bigger.
Oh, yeah. Nathan. I mean, not Nathan Frazier, but Hudson. Duke Hudson.
Yeah, Duke Hudson, yeah.
They go that wild lady, boy, from Chase U. What a wild lady, boy.
Wow, that was a pretty good kick.
Yeah, Scott, boy, your match about over with, ain't
it? Wait, you guys, there's some good moves coming up.
Okay. Nice forearm uppercut right there from Andre Chase. Well, Andre doggone getting sponsorships. I told you, man. You know what he did? All that money, Chris, that he lost. So he getting sponsorships. But Furman gave him a big deal, man.
Yeah, he joined the Booster Club. That's how he getting them deals.
Yeah.
So, Scott, how's things been with you, buddy? How's things going with you, Scott?
It's going a little bit better. Once I get my teeth totally finished, I'll be a happy man.
That's good. Okay, that's good.
I'll be back to doing everything like I usually do. Everything's slowing back down to a halt again because of this. But
Charity, no link right now, buddy. We got 4 people in here, man. So maybe later, okay?
AJ Scale say, hey, Harry and Chris, Monday Night Raw tomorrow night?
Yes, sir. Chris will be on late, but yeah, Monday Night Raw, of course.
Christian Adams says, Chase you over low rent Power Rangers. Wow, I agree with you on that one, Christian.
I want to see Axiom and Ricochet tag for a little while.
Ooh,
Axiom and Ricochet.
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good.
Yeah, but at this point, where they gonna see him? Where you gonna see him tag it? Because
we don't know what's up with Ricochet right now.
Oh, I didn't know something was going on. Was something going on?
His contract over.
Contract is up. Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah. You remember that Raw when Braun Breaker was throwing them all over?
As long as he don't go to AEW, I'm good.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't. That's all we can really say about that.
Because I mean, only thing you're gonna get is a rehash of him and Will Ospreay in New Japan.
Hey, those two had banger matches.
Oh yeah, they did have some banger matches. Now I'm not disagreeing with you on that at all. But I mean, and it would be good for those who have never seen those matches to see them go at it now. But for us that have seen it, okay, we time to move on. You know what I mean, guys? Braden says, "Got to put my Chase U shirt on for good luck for my college." Oh, nice. Braden said, "Never heard of Furman winning NXT tag titles. I guess Chase U better." Oh,
oh wow!
What you saying? Furman's wrestling team ain't good enough for the NXT titles? All right, Braden said Thea is watching her boyfriend, so out there too. Okay.
Oh yeah, she dates Nathan Frazier, don't she?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Christian says that purple tape gonna come off Chase U's pants. LOL.
Yeah, that cracked me up there.
Braden said Ricochet would probably do good in TNA.
Probably do good in TNA.
I'd rather see him in TNA than AEW.
Yeah, this is true.
AEW, all he'd be is another high flyer over there. That's it. There would be no
there's no
storyline
doubt.
behind him.
Exactly.
He would just be flying all over the place.
And then on top of that, he would be taking a lot more risk than he would.
Yeah.
Because they have no governor on there on what you can and can't do and stuff. Right. And as a wrestler, that's not good for your health.
Yeah. Well,
I know you guys ain't caught up yet, but that big dude is good. I like this guy.
Oh, good God. Axiom kiss that turnbuckle, boy. All right, here comes Nathan Frazier and Duke Hudson cleaning house, but Big Duke cleaning house.
He's still cleaning house.
I'll be back, guys. Give me a minute, Chris.
All right. Ray Underwood says, "What do you have to say, Harry, about what I sent you?"
Ray, I don't have nothing to say about it right now. Give me a second. I got to come back in. My computer messing up.
All right, Matthew Collins, my man. What up, Matthew Collins? What's going on? Glad you made it in, Matt.
Hey, Matt. How's it going, man?
Matthew Collins, we got a hint during this show. What hint? What kind of hint? What you talking about, Matt? What you talking about, Matt? What hint?
Oh,
good Lord, Duke Hudson is cleaning the house, but he bench pressing.
He did a
military
double
pressing
move on two of them. They show a replay. Man, that's wow.
Yeah, I saw when he did a military pressing to a drop onto his knees on Nathan Frazier.
That's crazy.
I know that
big athletic dude.
Oh, and he fell back on Axiom. I saw that too.
Yeah.
Oh, good drop kick. Oh. Well, Nathan about to go flying now. The Duke's outside the ring. You can see that coming a mile away. Oh, wow. That was a mean German. Good Lord.
Oh, you got to see what's coming. You're not going to expect this.
Okay, look like he's going up for a razor's edge.
Watch how it ends.
Oh, wow. Nice Hurricanrana.
That was a good move.
Yeah. What do y'all have this at so far, guys? What do y'all put this at so far?
So far, I'm gonna give it about 3 stars so far.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah. What about you, Scott? What you thinking so far?
I'd say between 3 and 3.5. It's good so far. I mean, they're not doing any just flying for no reason.
Yeah. It makes sense. It makes sense for what they're doing.
Unlike the last match where it did not make no sense at all.
Yeah, I hate to say it about the women. They were just flipping and flopping and flipping and flop. Nice frog splash.
Oh, wow.
Goodness, man.
Oh.
450. What was it? 450 splash. Oh, wow.
That was nice. All right, getting back to Ray Underwood, what he's saying to me. But Ray, I don't know, Ray. They teasing that and everything. I really don't have much to say until all that happens. I really don't. Until that all happens, I really don't have much to say. And they teasing it so much, I really don't care about it right now. I really don't. Because I'm going to go ahead and tell you the truth. And I'll go ahead and say I'll talk about what you sent me. I'm sick and tired of seeing all this bloodline happening. Everything, everybody, the bloodline coming in. Until Roman comes in, it's not.
Oh wow, dude. Oh wow, dude. Oh wow.
I'm not interested in the bloodline until Roman come back, or if Rock comes. If Rock comes, but I'm not interested in it, man. It's getting on my nerve every time I turn around. Here come a new bloodline member. Just a.
But Harry, I wouldn't be surprised, Harry, if you in the bloodline.
It's a substitute for the real thing, for the solid thing. It's not saying these guys ain't real, but the realness of the bloodline starts at Roman, in my opinion. The bloodline right now.
Here's something for you though. Think about this. There's 4 of them in the new bloodline. Roman comes back, brings both of the Usos back, and brings back Sammy or somebody that used to be part of the fold, and then you have that that happens at Survivor Series, Bloodline versus Bloodline.
Yeah, that's what Ray sent me.
I believe that's what they're setting up for, man. I believe that's what they're
setting up. Yeah, they setting up for it, but I am not. I'm just not interested in it right now. It's so much stuff going on right now, Ray and everybody. It's so much stuff going on. It's kind of like that podcast I did a couple days ago where I said wrestling is offering us tournaments right now. They're offering us specialty matches. They're offering us, endless chatter and things like that. It's so many things going on.
Good night. That was a good move.
Yeah, it was. Wrestling got us. It just got my head all spinning right now. So until it happens, I really don't care, man. But I appreciate you sending that to me, though.
Oh, right. Spanish Fly, boy! What a Spanish Fly, beautiful, boy.
Well, Adam Pierce just posted a video not too long ago. He has
Canadian Destroyer. Good God!
Right? He has it suspended Drew McIntyre indefinitely.
Oh, he has.
He has, and he said that he had fined both Drew and CM Punk.
Okay.
And you know what? That's
what's packed out, Chris.
It do now that we can see it.
Yeah, that place is packed out.
All right, Matthew Collins said the hint about him possibly going into politics. Oh, talking about The Rock. Okay. Matt Collins said, anywho, I'm doing well. I'm waiting on to get Peacock again. Okay. Matthew says, oh, I'm loving the Bloodline angle. I was wondering how things are going to go.
Okay.
All right, Christian Adams says, amen, Harry, I'm sick of it too.
Oh, yeah.
Brayton says, I'm personally interested in the Bloodline. I think it's cool, but really to come to another level would be a huge storyline. It have to have Roman in the picture, so I'm excited for when he does show up.
Oh, yeah. That's like I say, when that happens, it goes to another level, man. It takes you from that C level to that A level and basically A+ when they finish it off.
Lord.
So, man, they have a great match there. You're going to have something that we can hang our hats on for years and talk about. But right now, man, it's really nothing to really talk about except, hey, they throwing people like Paul Heyman.
Oh, man, they about to lose the title. But they about to lose the title.
Yeah, they about to lose it. Wow, man. Wow.
Man, I got this at about 3.5 stars now, boy.
Yeah, it's gonna be 4 stars, man. This thing is pretty solid. It's gonna end up being 4 stars. I'm impressed.
Yeah,
I'm impressed. Right. I thought it was gonna. I was looking at 3 stars early.
Braden says, Andre, what a Canadian Destroyer. Matt Collins says, but what about Bailey? She's basically been a background. She's the SmackDown Women's Champion. They really don't have nothing for her, man.
No, they don't. They
got to build up the other girls, man. There's nobody up there to challenge her right now. They got to build up the other girls.
Yeah, they do.
That's why she's in the background.
Bailey didn't look good yesterday either. She did not look as good as she used to. And I mean, I can understand if she don't feel challenged, she's not going to be motivated,
right?
To work as hard in the gym.
But Chase U stands for Canada University, boy. That's what Chase U stands for. Boy.
Goodness sake, man.
Well, this is gonna be a 4.5 star match, boy. If this thing keep going, boy.
I don't know what's happening there. Oh, I love it though.
Scott, something big gonna happen.
No. You're gonna love this. This is good. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Well, okay, so somebody won. Oh, nice superplex. Comes up.
Wow.
Oh, super kick into a suplex.
Goodness sake.
Duke Hudson out. Okay, actually I'm feeling something, boy.
God almighty.
What an ending. This is getting wow,
man.
Oh yeah, that was definitely a 4-star match, boy.
Yeah, I had it at 4.2. I got 4 stars.
Scott say 5, boy.
What you got, Scott?
4. No, I said 4.
4. Okay. And
4.
Ray and Jim, you have 4 too, right?
I've got 4 too, man.
Yeah. So
I
yeah,
can
I had
that's
that
a
4
4-star
too.
match. Yeah.
That Canadian Destroyer was the best move of the whole match, though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was incredible.
I don't know how them guys can wrestle with sweaters and all that, though. That just blows my mind.
That's some serious conditioning, man. Serious conditioning.
Heck yeah.
Christian says you got Hikio, Zilla Lance, and Tama that 5 moves, new ones, then Roman, Uso, Solo, Tonga, Tama, Jacob, then The Rock. Yeah, that's a lot of.
See, if they go that far, if they NWO the bloodline, I'm out. If they bring the whole family in, I'm out, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm definitely afraid of that, Scott. I do not want that.
They NWO this thing, I'll be out in a heartbeat, just like you, man.
Yeah,
and they were talking about possibly bringing Solo sisters into it, man.
That's just too much.
He's got 2 sisters, man. I was like, geez,
that's too much.
I mean, it does not. All this is playing out.
4 to 6 people in a faction is perfect. If it gets past 6, it's just too much.
Yeah. And especially if most of them got the same kind of name, Tama, Tonga, Loa, and you be like, one of them. That's all you can say.
The leader goes down, you just pass it over to the next guy. Leader goes down, you just pass it over to the next guy. It's so dumb.
Think about the greatness of what the outsiders could have been if they would have kept it at 4 or 5 of them. The outsiders, what it would have been. And,
even NWO was just the original 3.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I mean, it was outstanding, but it just got too big, just too much of a good thing. Wes, I'm sorry, Wes.
I hope the main event was as good as this tag team match.
Heck yeah. Wes,
it's a 4-way, so we're gonna see.
Wes, don't be hard on yourself, man. You just going up against a big man. You're a good little man against a good big man. Usually the big man is gonna win. Both of them great. So let's say a great small man versus a great big man. The big man's gonna win. As much as Wes got the most talent, it's just that he needed a couple more minutes for the big man to continue to wear himself out, because Obafemi, he ran out of gas in that match, man. He did.
Yeah, and that's what I was telling. That's what I was telling Jim, man. Even though we honestly know Obafemi can go, he had a big tank. He can really go if he wants to, because we know his cardio is excellent. But it made sense for him to act like he was just wore out after about 20, 25 minutes. Like, okay, I can't do this too much longer now.
Right.
It made sense in that match. For that particular match, even though we know Oba could probably go move for move with Wesley if he wanted to,
You out your mind.
Harry.
I know he got a lot of cardio. No, Chris, you cannot.
I bet you good. I bet you good, but they just won't let him. I bet you. I put money on it.
I doubt it.
Okay. So Bam Bam Bigelow couldn't go with Shawn Michaels, but he did. Shawn
Michaels is good. He's quick. Hey, Chris, Shawn Michaels good and he's quick, but he ain't as fast as that doggone Wesley. Shawn Michaels was not driving around like that.
It's the same concept. David versus Goliath. It's the same thing that they've been doing in wrestling since the days of Luthez. No pun intended, no jokes. But it's the God's honest truth.
Oh, okay. So now Luthez is relevant now, huh? So now you want to
the
talk about
the only thing I would add to y'all two's argument is you were talking about Vader and all that. Shawn Michaels had to do a little bit of slowing down to have Vader stay as long as he did in the match.
Yes,
now it wasn't just full throttle. You know what I'm saying?
But man,
in order to make the match look good and go along, because Vader, if Shawn Michaels would have came out being fast, Vader would have been winded and blown up 3 minutes into the match.
But I didn't say Vader, Scott. I said Bam Bam.
You said Bam Bam.
Same thing.
Bam Bam.
Even Bam
I know
Bam.
what
Even
you're
Bam
talking
Bam.
about. Bam Bam.
You know, You fight
Bam Bam
if
couldn't
a
go that
smaller
far.
guy fought Bam Bam for 10 minutes running around the ring and making him chase him, and he blew up, and you blow up Bam Bam, you got a chance.
Yeah. But no,
I bet.
Obafemi couldn't go blow for blow with no Wesley, man. There's no way. No.
But if you put a little realism into wrestling, Bam Bam gets that one good move in, boom, hits him hard.
Oh, there's no doubt.
That's it.
No doubt. I mean, look, Chris, you can have guys in the best shape of their. I mean, I've seen. Okay, let me take a boxing scenario since I know so much about that, and been in the ring and everything. And I've been in the ring, sparred, and worked against guys that were smaller than me. When I was a middleweight, and these guys was flyweights and things like that, and they asked me to spar with them because those guys were fighting against bigger punches and things. Man, those guys, and it's quick and it's cardio. And Chris, I ran cross country at the time. I used to run 4 to 8 miles a doggone day because when I was boxing, and plus I ran cross country. At Hillcrest, my junior year, and I was boxing. And those guys had after 3-4 rounds, those guys had me gassing because they would throw. I was throwing 120 punches around for 3 minutes. Those guys were throwing 220. Chris, 180, 200. You ever see those flyweights and those small weights? Those guys that been there, they just be bam, 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 bam. And then you see the heavyweights, they just be on the middleweights, and they, 1, 2.
Yeah.
The guys, they just flying. Man, I was thinking, I can hang with this little joker. He's 98 pounds. Hey, I was 154 pounds. Great shape, man. I ran cross country. Played on the basketball team. All that great shape. Super athlete. All these guys did was box. Got in there, them guys threw 200 punches at me, Chris. I'm throwing my regular 120, 130 punches around. Them guys throwing 200 punches. I'm ducking and everything. I had to lean on them. They were like, lean on, trying to tire those guys out. Chris is a whole different ball game. Believe me, 100%, man. If Wesley would have went 100% at Obafemi, that joker in 4 minutes would have been like, falling down. I'm serious, man. I'm serious. It had to.
Now I will add another layer to that too. Bam Bam, we're talking about 2 Hall of Famers too.
Yeah.
Now, they're deep in their career. They can make it work and make it look right. But a lot of these younger guys, nothing against them. They're super athletic in that, but sometimes their in-ring, storytelling isn't up to par with a Hall of Fame. Like you get 2 people like that, it's going to look kind of funny.
Yeah, because they know the ins and outs and be like, hey, I've worked with you.
You know when to slow down, when to slow the pace,
and when to speed it up.
That way you can have a good 15-minute match. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Bam Bam was in super shape though, Chris. I will say that. Super shape.
Because he was doing, like I said,
he was one of the few big men that could come off the top rope. I mean, he had his big headbutt.
Yeah. And I mean, look
then
at
you gotta think, when do you ever know a man over 300 plus pounds even attempt a cartwheel?
Oh, I know. I mean,
come on, man, that was unprecedented at the time.
And remember how Dump Truck used to gas out real fast in his matches. Yesterday we was outside and how Dump Truck, man, just put on a spectacular match. I mean, he's still 300 plus. Yeah. I mean, so it has a lot to do with that experience, and he's got himself in a lot better cardio conditioning. So,
I saw you interviewing everybody, and in the background, he's getting ready for his match. He's all back there half dressed.
Oh, he had finished wrestling. He had wrestled already. He had wrestled already, but he put on. It was a spectacular
he had
match.
already wrestled. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You interviewing everybody on the sidelines, and then all of a sudden you pan over, and there's him half. He's got his, stuff. I was like, oh my goodness.
Well,
It was
I mean,
that was a great show, Scott. That was a great show, man.
It was.
You take you take a good small man against a good big man, and there are occasions where the good small man will win.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, case in point, and this is legit. Paul Orndorff knocking out Vader.
Yep.
In that fight they had in the back room.
In Atlanta.
But again, we're talking 2 Hall of Famers.
Right.
But that was a legit shoot fight though that they had in the locker room.
Paul was good. Was a good man. and Vader was a good man, but Vader was not on was off on a day, and he and Paul was one not to be messed with, not to be trifled with, and he was backstage producer for WCW. And Vader got snarky with him, and Paul just knocked him out.
I'm not
shocked. And you would never think anything like that of Paul Orndorff. Paul Orndorff looked like the kind of guy that was just like chill and cool and talk to you and, you know, laugh and joke. You know, he didn't seem like the type that would just be, you know, one of the bad boys in the locker room you just said mess with.
Well,
they're showing a vignette. I don't know if you guys are there yet on your screen. They're showing a vignette of the NXT women.
Yeah.
I just got to make one comment, man. Is it just me, or is all the women in wrestling getting smaller and smaller and shorter and shorter?
They are. They want that. They want that little morsel, man. They want that little
that 4'10" to 5'3", you know.
They want everybody to look for that little delicious morsel, man. Like you say, hey.
I mean, they get any smaller, they're going to be wrestling women midgets up in there.
Yeah.
they got that AJ Lee cookie cutter look to them.
Yeah, they do. A lot of them do.
All right, Mr. Bird, let's get into some of these comments, man. These comments.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Christian Adams says that's crazy. It's too many.
Yeah.
Braden says so close. Talking about the Chase U. James L said, oh my God. Christian Adams supposedly two Samoan women too. Yeah, Solo sisters. Both his sisters, they're talking about it.
Now, if they come in and just wrestle, that's cool, but not join the family.
Yeah, I hope they don't join the bloodline.
Braden said, no. Braden gave that match 4 stars and he crying. It hurt his soul, boy.
Yeah.
Mag Manum says, great match, 3.5 to 4 stars.
Yes, sir, Mag.
Matt Collins said, LOL, laugh, one of them. Yeah, because, I mean, if you get that many Samoans, and most of them going to probably have close to the same name, Tama, Longa, Tonga, Doga.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're going to be like, one of them Samoans. That's all you can say.
Oh, yeah.
Because you ain't going to, I mean, you're going to know who they are, but you ain't going to be able to say their name because it's going to be like, you might say Tama Tonga, but you might be talking about the female. You don't, I mean, I'm just saying.
There's too many Tongas.
Exactly. Yeah. Matthew Kahn says that someone that's gassed during a match is not fun at all.
No, it's not. I know it's not. I wasn't a wrestler, but I like say I box, man. Like,
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was managing a couple weeks ago at a show. I'm 450 pounds. I went around the ring like 2 or 3 times, and I was gassed.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask everybody's opinion about something. And this is just a theory, okay? Do you think The Rock has given out word to keep Ava Raine out of the ring?
You know what? That's a good question. I don't know if he's given the word to keep her out the ring, or because of what she has done in the ring,
or
they
is
think
she protected?
that she's not.
I think honestly, he's keeping her out because she's not ready yet.
That's true. That's true, Scott.
Yeah, and then you got to think, Scott, Jim, too. The time that she was in the ring, it wasn't that good. That the few times that she was in there, and then you got to think somebody in the back was like, "Okay, Ava, we know you got the talent and the skills, but it's not there yet. So this is what we're gonna do for you. We're gonna keep you around and keep you on camera, but you just won't be in the ring," which is smart.
Well, so I have this theory that The Rock is keeping her out of that whole bloodline thing because
yeah.
Oh, she don't need to be in there. She don't. She's got nothing to do with it.
No, she don't.
No. I mean, granted, that's her family and her kinfolk and everything, but no, she.
If they had a group of guys who came together, babyface. If they had a babyface faction with a group of guys, and they had a woman in it, like Judgment Day, like if Judgment Day was Rhea Ripley was back and Judgment Day was going against them, then add a woman to go up against Rhea Ripley. That I'd see. But other than that, there's no reason for a woman to get involved.
That's true.
Yeah, I know. I realize that that's her family and everything, but in the same sense, I know some of my family I'd sell for a Klondike bar.
I'm just like Harry. I just don't want to see it get out of control so quickly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And then you know what, man? Some of my buddies, shout out to Mel Walker and Aaron the Beast, man, on their podcast, the Family Podcast. They brought up something I was listening to them on the way home, man, from work. A lot of people are upset that Solo pinned Cody last night.
Yeah.
Why? Because that gives them a basis for, hey, I pinned you during that match. I get to challenge for the championship. He didn't beat him to, for a number one contendership or anything. But if he's going to get beat, straight up, that's the perfect way to do it.
Exactly, because you got something to build on. Because Solo's already said, "Hey, you next, man. I got my eye on you."
Yeah.
So you got something to build on from that point on. Now, granted,
I'm sorry. I think, and you guys can agree or disagree either way, but I just think the CM Punk,
Drew McIntyre, oh my
Drew
gosh,
McIntyre and Seth Rollins now being included back in it because he screwed Seth over. I think that's the best storyline going right now.
That's incredible. Yes. And you know what? And as far as Solo Sikoa, he's not on Rose level. He's just not. And in my opinion, he wrestled Cody Rhodes. He lose. It's going to make him, as the chief right now, the tribal chief, it's not going to make him look good.
But Harry, here's one thing that we're not talking about here, though. Who's the mastermind behind all this?
Talking about Roman or Rock?
Behind the bloodline. Who's the mastermind behind the storyline, everything?
Heyman.
I don't know who's the
Heyman.
Oh.
When have we always said, "Oh, Heyman don't know what he's doing," and then he turns around and he makes it gold, bro?
man, he could, but look, just like what you just said, Scott. This thing with CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, now if CM Punk can wrestle, Drew McIntyre and now Self is involved, that's going to take precedent over what we see with Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes. Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes is going to become a C type of match compared to if you get a Self Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and CM Punk thing. But say if they all go a three-way match, which I hope not, but if those guys wrestle each other separately, like you have CM Punk versus Drew or CM Punk versus Steph, that right there is the storyline. Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa, that becomes a third hand next to that those matches with those other two guys, man. So I just don't see any value in that. Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa. It's
gonna happen, man.
I think the reason why it's down there at the bottom, and I agree with you, Harry. The reason why I think that Cody Rhodes isn't the number one storyline right now is I don't think they had anything ready for him after he beat Roman. I don't think he had anything ahead of time.
I agree 100%. They did.
Because now they're trying to build Sikoa to be up there at him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And that was smart for him to pin Cody. So now you got something to build on.
I believe that. I agree with you.
And granted, a lot of people were pissed that he did it, but I mean, it was perfect. It was perfect.
Look, I'm not saying that it wasn't a perfect thing, Chris. I'm just saying, look, if I was booking it, I wouldn't have never booked it that way. That's just me personally, because I don't see any value in Solo Sikoa against Cody Rhodes. That's just what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's not something that it's hard to build on something.
They could be setting up that build up for Roman to come out and interrupt and just say, whoa, you're not.
Exactly.
That would be outstanding.
Exactly.
That would be outstanding. I will say that.
I would love to see Roman step out right as that match is about to happen, and all of a sudden the music for Roman hits. He comes out and goes, "This match is not happening. You got to beat me. I'm the head of the table."
Yeah, and then Roman still probably wants to get his rematch with Cody anyway. So there's a million different ways you can go with that.
Right. Heyman's a genius when it comes to, like you said, making so many. There's so many forks in the road that this storyline can go. I mean, you got couch bookers like us. All of us got a storyline that we can write, right? You know what I'm saying?
And I'm sure Jim's probably got a million different theories and running through his head right now.
Right.
Oh, you starting to know me really, really well, man.
And Scott's already drawn up the contract and be like, hey, we're going to have a contract signed on #truth and we're going to make it happen.
I'm just interested in this cat fight right now, man.
No, Harry, you ain't call it a match, you call it a cat fight?
Yeah, it's a cat fight.
Well, as much wrestling as I watch, and I'm not talking about not just the new stuff, but the older stuff and everything. You see these pretty much so these phases that wrestling goes through, and you see how one story can segue into another story.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm seeing here with Solo and Cody.
Mm-hmm.
And if not anything, the Bloodline is going to try to interfere in the Solo Cody match, and somehow, some way, somebody's going to come out for Cody's defense. Now, I'm still saying that Dustin could make an appearance. That may well be possible. That may be. Also, Roman could make an appearance as well, and that could happen as well. There's
it's a million different scenarios.
Yeah,
this match is going pretty good, man. What you guys think?
This match is going pretty decent, man.
It is.
I'm okay with it.
I'm impressed with both. I'm impressed with both of these females.
Definitely.
Oh.
Now, I will say that Roxanne Perez is very close with AJ Lee and with CM Punk.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When she messed up her knee and she was out for a little while, Punk went down to Florida just to see her.
I know she's close to Booker T. Booker T's been in love with her since she started.
That was his prodigy down at Reality of Wrestling.
Uh-oh.
Harry, you muted, Harry. If you're talking to us, you muted.
Yeah, when she got in trouble in the ring, and she had passed out, Booker was one of the first ones in the ring to check on her.
I thought, did you say Roxanne Perez or did you say Cora Jade?
Roxanne Perez.
No, they close. He's close with Cora Jade. CM Punk and AJ Lee, they close with Cora Jade, not Roxanne Perez. So
I saw him visit with her. Cora Jade was there sitting at a table with him as well.
Keep after. Okay. There you go. No.
Oh God.
You talking about the hand?
Yes.
Oh wait, it gets better. She stays on it.
Oh my God. Man, what did we say, Harry? That ring post is the undefeated champion of the world, boy.
Yeah, it is. yeah, that still is always gonna win, man. Ain't no doubt about that.
Well, I'm trying to tell you that ring post need a belt for his own, but
I have to say one thing about Roxanne Perez. They taught her well when it comes to going after one body part.
Yeah. They probably told her, like, look here, watch the Andersons. Watch how they wrestle.
She didn't watch no Andersons. None of these new wrestlers, they will watch the Andersons. They just won't. You could tell them, you can sit there and tell them, and you and I done did it. I've told these guys, hey, study this guy, study that person or whatever. You're gonna be a lot better for it. Yeah. I do it. Just like I was the same thing I was telling rappers, man. Hey, you come in. Hey, you sound like this person. Hey, check out Rakim. Check out Big Daddy Kane. Check out LL Cool J. You got to go back to the classics, man. I'm telling you, you guys going to be better for it. Yeah. I'm going to check them out. And then they come in and you ask them, have they listened to it? Nah, man, I haven't had a check. These young people ain't listening to nobody. Only one wrestler out here I can say are doing that is studying, his homework, and that's Brino Royce. I hooked him up with, told him look at Billy Robinson. He checked out Billy Robinson. Told him check out Mr. Wrestling Tim Woods. He checked him out. So he's the only one that I know of that went back and did his homework and added it to his game. But most of these guys, man, they're not gonna do it. None of these people.
I gotta take you. Say you wrong with that. Now Zuka, now you know Zuka a student.
Oh, Zuka, but I didn't tell Zuka that. Zuka did that on his own. We came in one day and saw Zuka over at 3 count. Zuka doing abdominal stretches and everything, airplane spins and all that stuff. We like, where in the world come up with all that? So Zuka did that on his own. But so I got to give him credit for that. And we know Zuka everywhere. So I give Zuka
what done happened, Scott? What done happened? But
you'll see it.
Goodness sake. But yeah, I will. That's one thing I will say. Brino's the only one that I know of that went and pretty much added things to his game from suggestions. Somebody suggesting things to him and he went and did it. But most of these guys, they do nothing, man.
Well, Dusty once said in his Hall of Fame speech, he said, if you want to become a good wrestler, get you a tape of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Ric Flair.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that now.
Yeah, Medusa Michelli, she said on her podcast, she said when she was all them jokers over there, she talking about the women over there don't want to train. She said they don't want to listen to nobody. When Tully was over there telling them things, they didn't want to listen. When Arn was over there telling them things, they didn't want to listen. The giant over there, Paul, what was the giant?
Paul Wright.
Paul White, yeah.
What to do? You guys should do this. They wouldn't listen. They wouldn't listen to Mark Henry, and she said they wouldn't listen to. And they said wouldn't listen to the great Ric Flair. She said so. These young people are not listening to nobody. They're not. Who are you to tell me, old man, what to do? And Chris, I guarantee you, if I was a wrestler, I guarantee you these people wouldn't listen to us when we over at these shows, and then we telling them what to do. They wouldn't listen. If I was a wrestler, I guarantee you they wouldn't listen to us. They wouldn't listen to us. If I tell them you was a wrestler, they'd be like, "Oh, we're not gonna listen to you. You was wrestling when? When was you wrestling?" Chris said I was wrestling in the late 90s, the early 2000s. They'd be like, "Oh, we don't listen to you.
You don't know nothing about no wrestling."
Exactly.
Yeah, and if HBT was wrestling, he could easily say he was wrestling from the 70s.
Yeah. Oh, there's no doubt about it, man. They respect me as a fan. My knowledge of that. And those guys listen. Every show that I did and was able to do creative control, the guys listened to it and they took it to heart and they took it out.
Is she trying to do Aleister Black right here?
I guarantee you, if I told him
spinning and kicking, and I mean,
mistake, man.
She needs to have a finishing move like that.
Hey, but I like
just as exciting as that.
I like how she brought
these comments, man. How many comments we got, Chris?
Oh Lord, we got a lot, but we got a lot.
Okay, we're gonna get you out to this match, everybody. We're gonna get everybody out to this match. We all over the place. We checking out this match. We're talking about the bloodline. That bloodline thing just went on forever. But that's what can happen, and that's what we're afraid of. It going on forever, right, Scott?
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
They're bringing it in.
Get the table, boy. She getting the table ready.
She's become this menace, man. What's wrong with this? This girl is going crazy.
And it didn't break. Oh,
please say it did break, Scott. Please.
Lola, don't let her do you like this, Lola.
That's the worst kind when a table don't break, boy. That's the worst.
That thing is not gonna break. Oh my gosh.
God, that's the worst, boy.
What do you think happened
hard up on there too with that?
When Terry Funk did that power driver on Ric Flair on that table. That's before they started doing the breakaway tables.
Yeah, that was a real table.
Yeah, that was a real deal.
This is a good match. What would y'all have this match at so far, man? I got this almost about a 3.
I got it 3. I got it like 3.1, 3.2.
But something going on over there on Scott TV, boy. Something happened.
It's incredible, man.
How many times is she gonna hit her with that? Finally, okay, it's over. You guys, they'll catch up in a second. Wow.
Goodness. Wow.
Good God. A little
Man,
botchy,
Roxy is doggone.
little botchy.
Yeah, it is.
She exploding the crap out of her, though.
I got 3.5 stars, man. Roxy is putting together everything that she has.
Yeah.
Everything that what she was supposed to be, it's all coming out right now.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I got to go with Roxy, man. I
I'll
got to go
give
with
it a 3 because the table didn't break.
3 because the table didn't break. I can roll with the 3 because I'm putting that on the curve with the 3.5 stars. But I'm gonna go with 3.5. What about you, Chris?
Oh, they just showed it again on replay. Oh man,
she dropped her like 20 times.
She exploded her like 8 times in this match.
Heck yeah. What you give the match, Chris?
I give it 3, man. I go with 3 on that, man.
All right, Jim.
I'm going 3 stars on that one.
Okay, I'm sticking with the 3.5.
Now it would have been an awesome sequence if she didn't botch that one where it got sloppy and almost ended up just in a roll.
It did, but yeah, I'm
if she would have hit it and then if she would have hit it again, then slide off.
It was intense. I actually had 3.2, and that is 3 stars. But I don't know. I'm just gonna probably add a little bit to it. All right, but let's see. All right, Chris, hit all the comments right now.
Brayton said, "Man, I'm with Chris. Obafemi is still way more fit and ready than Vader. Bam Bam Bigelow, in my opinion, he's got a way better build." Okay, Brayton also says, "Yeah, Bam Bam was amazing in the ring, though for what he could do at his size, but he still don't mean he can go with some of these younger guys." Matt Collins said, "I love Nikita Lyons. Probably spelled her name wrong. LOL."
No.
Matt Collins said, "I heard she had some knee issues. Yeah, she's in some rehab with her knee and everything."
Mm-hmm.
Matthew Collins says, talking about The Rock's daughter. Brayden said, "Yeah, Ava in the ring wasn't good at all. No, she wasn't. She wasn't. I hate to say it.
Ready.
Mac Madden says, "Wow, this arena is packed."
Yes, sir.
Matthew Collins says, "Basically, Solo pinning Cody was an automatic spotlight on him for Cody's title." Yep. Collins says, "Oh, I loved it all." Matt Collins again says people should have seen this coming when Drew attacked Punk. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Matt Collins said also Heyman is working with them behind the scenes as far as the storyline, but far as who's pulling Solo and the Bloodline strings, I have to say The Rock that's behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Collins also says again, agree Roman screws over Solo if he gets the championship match against Cody. Matt Collins said Jimmy could make an appearance and cost Solo the title. Brayden says, "Nah, Booker is most close to Rox and Perez, I think."
Yeah.
Matt Collins also says,
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. Matt Collins said also you could hear a lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Matt Collins again says this is how you hone your craft, but these youngsters don't want to do that.
Oh, they know they don't want to do all that.
Brayden said, "Chris, what was your ring name?" I went by my name, Chris, and I just saw myself in the third person. And it worked. Brayden said 3.5 stars, good stuff.
Yeah.
Christian Adams gives it 3 stars. Mag gives it 3 to 3.5 stars for Roxanne. What a match. Okay, I can roll with that. And Matthew Collins said, "Yeah, the table not breaking is a star away from the match."
You can't take away a whole star for that, man. I roll with what I was joking.
Man, but if you a table that don't break, that's the worst, man. That is the worst.
Chris, I know that, man. I done threw like 2 or 3 tables when you was warming up. You like Chris? Chris, I'm like sorry about it. Chris, like Harry, don't you know that hurt, man? I said I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. Oh man. But yeah, that is bad, man. If that table don't break, even though I haven't been thrown through one, but
yeah,
you could just imagine because it's stiff. It sucks. Oh yeah, but wow. So, but yeah, I could go anywhere from 3.5. Let's just say it was a great match. 3-star great match between Roxanne Perez and Lola Vice. I hate that one of those women had to lose, but so far we've had a pretty good show, man. We've had a really good.
It's been real well, man.
Yeah, it has been. And NXT, they always deliver. That's one thing I will give them. They hardly ever do a premium live event that's not any good. And they come behind these great shows, or they come before these great shows, or these great premium events that WWE has, and they pull out their own, man. They definitely put on a great show. And Michael PSA, not Michael PSA. Michael PSA's, I can't say him. Who's running it?
Road Dogg. Shawn Michaels and Road Dogg.
Road Dogg. Those guys, man, they hold their own. They hold their own. You got to give it to them.
Man, Chris, I could see you back when you were wrestling, man, going under the name the Rightful Reverend Chris Burton. coming out to the ring with a reverence.
No, I ain't doing no Reverend Devon. I'm sorry, I ain't doing no Reverend Devon. I ain't doing none of that.
Oh no, he's gotta do the other Reverend, the one with the red face. What was his?
Oh, you talking about Brother Love?
Brother Love.
I love you.
Love
you.
That's Tom Pritchard, boy.
Yeah, you should crack me up with that. You used to crack me up with that.
Oh, Brooks Jensen.
Fantastic Fest in New York City.
Yeah, that's gonna be a heck of a couple of days up there, man.
Yeah, y'all headed up there or something?
No. But you know what? I would love to go to Bad Blood in Atlanta, though. I would love to, man. I wonder how much them tickets are going for the cheap seats.
Man, those cheap seat tickets are in a different zip code, man.
Believe it or not, man, the tickets for NXT.
Save up your money for next year when they go to Netflix. That's when going to wrestling is going to be fun for the WWE, man.
Oh, man, yeah.
When they take away that PG, oh, boy.
Man.
Matt Collins says, thumbtacks aren't fun either. Unfortunately, I've had that experience because someone brought them during a cage match, which I'm glad to say I've had 2 cage matches in my career. And Matthew Collins also says, I'm thinking about Bad Blood also, Chris.
Yeah, I'm not into that thumbtack thing, but hey, big ups to you, man. You actually went in there and did it. Big ups to you.
Boy, I had an unwritten clause in my stuff. I'm like, look here, you get me with a table or a chair, whatever, brass knucks, but thumbtacks, I'm good. Yeah. But that was before thumbtacks was really a thing when I was in there.
Well, that's true.
But D'Angelo, but where he at Martha's Vineyard or somewhere? Let me see here. But you know what, man? Believe it or not, guys, when NXT was in Charlotte, it wasn't that bad. The tickets wasn't that bad either, believe it or not, guys. And we had some decent seats. We were hard side camera, and there was some decent seats.
We had great seats.
And that was that's been about what, 2 years ago now, Harry?
It was 2022, I think. Yeah, it should have. Yeah, 2022.
They had a show in Spartanburg last year, didn't they?
No, NXT.
No, not NXT. But TNA is coming to Spartanburg though.
Yeah,
is that right?
Yeah, they're coming 2 nights.
September 27th, 28th. 2 nights. Wow. Great. Yeah. I'm not gonna go. I don't know. We might go one of those nights, Chris.
Yeah, maybe. Go check it out and see what's going on.
We probably go the first night. If it's good, the first night we go the second night too.
Javon Evans.
They definitely not gonna sell it out. They're not gonna sell out the Spartanburg Auditorium. If they do, I'll be shocked because I'll be like, when last? Because 2,500 will fill that up for wrestling at Spartanburg Auditorium, and I don't think TNA is gonna pull 2,500 people.
Matt, you were talking about thumbtacks and everything. I used to be a photographer for independent promotion out of Villa Rica, and they had a thumbtack match in a steel cage, and I took my life into my own hands because I was snapping photos, and one of those thumbtacks went whizzing past my head, and you could hear you could just hear it just cutting the wind going right past my ear. I was like, no, thank you.
Yeah. Heck yeah. All right, Matthew Collins. Let's see what you got here. Harry, I'm not into thumbtacks either. It wasn't planned, and I was highly upset. I'm sure you was. As soon as they came out, I told someone to get ready to eliminate me, but unfortunately, I got slammed onto them. Wow.
Ooh, wow. I would have been that backstage, but they were like, "Oh, boy, everybody get out of here.
I know you was upset. Matthew says a buddy of mine brushed some off of me as I was leaving, but I pulled probably about 8, 9 out of my shoes. Wow, man. Wow.
At least it was your shoes and not your back.
Yeah, my girl Kristen Adams says, whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. All right. Matt says, I've done a few shows in Villa Rica. Okay.
Villa Rica. That's where I used to do the shows at, man.
Okay, cool. These jokers going at it. This NXT, man, this is where everything goes down, Chris. This is the heat of the night. If you guys know what I'm talking about, the TV show, the heat of the night, where everything always go down in what is it? What is that, Chris? The hood, that place that they.
Oh yeah.
Something always going on in the bottoms. In the NXT, there's something always going on. So, that joke's crazy.
My ring name was C-Dog Collins.
Yeah. Hey, C-Dog.
Well, I'm ready to hear Booker, boy. Get hyped, boy. I'm still tripping on how my man got Javon Evans to come on his TikTok, boy.
Not why he's been, not since Javon signed with NXT. Did he get him on since he been with NXT?
Yeah, that's when he got him on.
Okay, cool.
Oh, what's up with my camera, boy? What's going on, boy? Y'all can't see me. Uh-oh. All right, let me go restart my computer, guys. I'll be right back.
All right, see you in just a minute.
Matt, when I was doing it, it was back in 2006 through 2009, 2010, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you was cameraman.
Yeah, when I was doing camera work, video work, camera work, and I was also assisting the promoter.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a couple of pictures taken. Matter of fact, I got some on my wall right now.
And Scott, what was Javon working at mostly when you interviewed him?
I'm trying to find the interview right now. His real name is Malachi Jeffers.
That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking.
His real name is Malachi Jeffers, and I'm trying to find the interview. So as soon as I find that, I will let you know.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to find it right now. I got like 3 places I got to look because my videos are scattered. So
okay.
500. I just did my 500th episode. So 500 episodes.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations to my man, Scott Larson. #Truth just did his 500th episode, guys. So definitely, and yeah, once again, hey, check out #Truth over here on YouTube. He's over on Facebook too, but hey, he'd rather have you guys subscribing to YouTube.
YouTube and X. Go hit up X.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Harry.
Check him up on X. Now that's a hard thing to crack there. Even though me and Chris sometimes we get a whole bunch of people come and watch our shows on X. You know, it's hard to get people to sign up on X. It really is. But you know,
matter of fact, here's one of my photos right here that I had taken when I was in the in the business. That is Bulldog Reigns, and I forgot the other guy's name.
Scott, didn't you interview them, Scott? I'm sure you did, man.
Who's that?
Show it again, Jim.
It was it's Bulldog Reigns.
No.
Who's this guy with his mask on, Chris?
Oh, that's Sean Spears, man.
Sean Spears.
I thought it was, man. The Joker done doggone copy doggone Max Savage. Boy, Max Savage got a mask like that. He comes out like that, Chris, remember?
Yep.
What a chairman, boy.
He was the first to win Trick since Warriors became champion.
Mr. All Ego.
Mm-hmm. All right, Matt says, my wife just reminded me she pulled a few out of my back. I couldn't feel them at first, but once I started to slow down, that's when I felt them. I'm sure.
Yeah, when you get that adrenaline dump, man, and everything started winding down, boy. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Matt said, okay. I didn't hit the indie scene until 2011. All right, here comes Ethan Page, man. Ethan looks a lot better. I mean, he's a lot slimmer now. So we know what happened when he went over to WWE. They said, you're going to have to work out, boy.
There it is. October 7th, 2020.
Okay, cool. That's a while back, Scott.
Wow.
Good while back. Almost 4 years when you since you did that interview with Javon Evans. And Malachi, it was Malachi, but yeah, he was Malachi. I have a couple, and I think I did like one. I did 1 or 2 shows. I think it was 1 show. Me and Danny Paris did a show with him on. And Danny was like, Harry, you got to check this guy out. This guy's pretty good. But I got the tape, Chris.
Oh, okay.
With him on
But
it.
here come the man, boy. Here come the man, boy. But hey,
I sent it to both you and Chris, Harry. I don't know. I don't know if it's on my Facebook page or not, or I would have sent it to Jim.
Yeah, I heard it. Okay.
Well, here you go.
Woo!
Hey, yeah. Booger boy going off. It look like he got Harlem Heat trunks on.
That is Harlem Heat.
That's what I was thinking. Man, he need to take them trunks off. I don't like that, man.
He paying tribute, man.
Harlem
He paying
Heat,
tribute,
baby. Harlem Heat.
He paying tribute, Harry. He paying tribute.
Man, he insulting Harlem Heat. You ask me.
Oh, come on now. Come on.
I'm just joking, man.
Malachi got that red and yellow. He's got some pretty snazzy trunks too.
Okay. Yeah, he
but the greatest wide receiver ever in Carolina football history, boy.
Don't you say that.
Boy, he had a total of 15 yards, but career high ever.
Not much more than that, Chris. Probably 18.
I'll tell you one thing. I
practice.
I hope they keep that NXT title for a while because that's one of my favorite titles. The heavyweight championship with the big X on it. That's nice.
Yeah.
I kind of missed the first generation of
Malachi.
It, the first generation of it, man. The big X. Man, who would ever thought Trick would be over like he is, man? And they were cheering that joker like that at USC, boy. Anytime he hit the field, boy.
No, they was not.
Man, that stadium was rocking, boy. You couldn't
crazy, man. You
That
are
joke come out.
fucking
That
mind,
joke
man.
come out the tunnel, but women were passing out and going crazy. But they were just
Oh
losing
my
their mind. What?
You know what, Harry and Chris, I love being on here because I get to see two people argue more than me and my wife, and it's beautiful.
Man.
Look, my wife just stuck her head in the door and said, "That's terrible."
No, man. Man, that joker ever come to Greenville, Chris, or we Spartanburg, Charlotte, or whatever? You know what I'm gonna do, Chris? You know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna take a football in there, maybe one of them little footballs. I'm gonna throw it in the ring, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, I gotta make sure we got get good seats." I'm gonna say, "Hey, Trick, catch!" I'm gonna throw it in the ring. I guarantee you, boy, he gonna catch it. I guarantee you, gonna fumble that ball. I guarantee.
Oh, yes! Way to start the match off.
Okay.
God.
Bell just rung on my end, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on here.
I guess you and Jim saw it. We haven't saw it.
Yeah.
What, Ethan? Calm down.
Ethan Page like, I ain't got time for this tomfoolery.
Oh! Okay, that was good.
But Evans like, forget this, boy.
Ooh.
Well, Trick Williams should have teamed up with LA Knight, boy, because they both got the same style.
Man, stop that, man. Hey, God. Scott, man, you know who Evans remind me of, man?
Who's that?
What I had his name in the tip of my tongue too. Uriah. He remind me of Uriah.
Oh yeah.
Uriah.
Uriah,
he's a local wrestler.
You know who he is, man. He used to team up with Justin. Used to be Justin Kendrick. With Justin Kendrick.
Oh, okay. I know.
They became to Kendrick. Yeah,
but that's who he reminds me of, man. I was like,
yeah, man, Chris, we used to call him Uriah all the time, man. What the heck? What are Uriah doing in that ring? Oh,
now these two got some history now, right here, boy.
Okay, what's going on, country girl? You got somebody in there.
Country girl, what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on, country girl? Glad that you joined us. Glad that you joined us.
Braden said, whoop that trick. Matt Collins said, is Chris stretching the truth?
All right, Braden, whoop that trick. He might be, man. Oh, snap.
Oh, wow, nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Take that champ around for a little while. All right.
All right, Matthew says, I can't say that. I wrestled a former NXT North American champion.
Oh, okay. Nice, Matt.
Country Girl says, hello, everyone.
What's going on, Country Girl? Matt Collins said, before I crossed over into NXT, Leon Ruff was wrestling on the indie scene in Georgia, and I had the honor of booking him when I ran shows.
Okay, cool.
Boy, if Evans don't win this match, at least he's looking good. Wow.
Exactly.
He is looking good. Braden says, welcome, Country Girl. Nice Hurricanrana, man.
Man.
Yeah, he's looking real good, man. Uriah's pretty doggone good, Chris. I'm impressed with his.
But he ain't came a long way, boy. He ain't came a long way.
Because when we first saw him in Boiling Springs, he just wasn't that good. Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Nice clothesline by Trick, boy.
I'll tell you what, he can throw a pretty good clothesline. Can't catch a cold, but he can throw a pretty good doggone clothesline, Chris.
I'm trying to tell you, man, Carolina would have won by 7 championships if he stayed on the team, boy.
He cost Carolina a couple games. I remember too, boy. At least one. I know that. Oh, nice.
Well, hey, the chair is legal. The chair is legal. So if you would have hit it, it would have been perfectly legal.
Well, Carolina may have won a couple games, at least until they got to University of Georgia. Now, come on. Now.
Yeah.
this is a pretty decent match so far. I mean, it's fast paced and you got to really keep up.
It is, but it's a little sloppy though when a little sloppy. But I mean, Javon Evans is doing great, man.
Yeah, he really is.
Oh boy, Trick just doggone
rock
bottom into the doggone mat, man.
Country Girl says thank you, and Matthew Collins says,
no
"I laughed my ass off. He can't catch a cold, but he can throw a clothesline." LOL. This has been a decent PLE so far, guys.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Wow. Okay.
Nice. Good stuff going on.
I never seen a suplex on somebody's back to bring him in the ring, but that was a first.
Boom. Oh, nice right to the jaw from Ethan Page.
Wait till they get in the corner in a few seconds. That's going to be the move of the night right there.
Boom. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Did you get to the part where they threw Malachi Jeffers?
Yeah.
Woo. I'm sorry. He's going to be Malachi Jeffers to me. Y'all can go wherever y'all want. But.
Yeah, I got a couple of Danny's old. I have to go in that box and get them, but I got a couple of them videos where it has Malachi Jeffers on there. So that's exactly what you called him, Danny. I'm like, that's him.
Where did he wrestle at though? Where was he?
I can't remember. I know me and Danny. I think that big show we had in Orangeburg, he was there. When me and Danny went, you didn't get to go use that work. He wrestled. I know he wrestled on that show, but I think
he wrestled at Ring of Fire for a little while.
What's that, Scott?
I think he wrestled at Ring of Fire for a little while.
Yeah. But he did wrestle at that big show, but that guy.
He wrestled once or twice at HWA. He wrestled.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
He wrestled Ring of Fire. He wrestled a couple of times here in Bowling Springs.
Wow.
I'm going to go back and watch that interview after this is over.
Yeah, I'm going to watch that interview. Yeah, Matthew Collins says, laugh my tail off. Okay, you got that one.
Yeah. So,
oh.
Hey, guys, we thank all y'all for coming in, man. We appreciate it. It's been one heck of a weekend for wrestling, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. Appreciate our guests, man. Jim, Scott Larson, man. All you guys are viewing in and tuning in. Oh, they go to chill. And it's legal. It's perfectly legal.
And he's using it perfectly too, Chris.
God almighty, boy. Ty Cobb would have been impressed with that hit, boy.
Yeah, I mean, he was perfect. He's on the money with every shot.
That went over the left center field wall, boy.
That doggone chair still look pretty good. I guess it's a little bent. It's a little bent in it.
Scott, something done happened, but Scott looked like he ain't seen something, boy.
That chair is going to come back into play.
Oh, snap.
Oh, what a nice right hand uppercut combo, boy.
Oh no. Whap. Oh, wow.
Oh. Trick had to taste the steel, boy.
Shoot, yeah. Whap.
I'm trying to hit that joker dead in the back, boy, over the left center field wall, boy.
Get a pin. You're doing all these great moves, but no pin. Get a pin. Nope. Oh, good night.
Oh, yeah, speaking of home runs, Scott, how your Brewers doing, man?
6 games in first place right now.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah, I think my Yankees still in first, I believe. Let me double check,
who?
man. My Yankees.
Oh yeah. No, they're in second.
Behind who?
Let me check. I'll tell you in 1 second.
Ooh, that's nice, Trick.
Oh, nice. Trick, but I don't clean the house.
give you the update in just a second. Oh, my Brewers are 5 in first, and the Yankees are 2.5 out behind Baltimore.
Goodness sake. Behind the Orioles?
As long as we ain't behind Boston, I don't care.
Boston's right below you guys.
Yeah, we just beat Boston yesterday, and I think they had a game today.
I have to go back and watch the Brewer game. This is more fun than watching the Brewer game.
Yeah, exactly.
This is really good, man.
And that's one thing I love about T-Mobile, man. T-Mobile gives me a year of MLB Network free every year.
Oh, that's good.
Hopefully the table break this time. Hopefully.
Oh,
something
Malachi,
really
man,
serious.
I'm telling you,
Man.
that boy is something. Woo!
Something done happened, boy, and it's got Jim's all in it too, boy.
Watch what's coming.
That boy good.
Ooh.
God dog, this
snap.
phone, boy.
Did you see that? All the way over the top and broke the wall.
But you know what though?
Wow.
Hey Scott, the first time I seen somebody do that was at a Pro Wrestling Turbo match at Brewery 85.
I'm gonna have to go out there and check out Pro Wrestling Turbo.
Matter of fact, they had a show. Matter of fact, I think they had a show tonight.
Yeah,
they had one tonight.
And it was packed out too.
It was at a gaming convention.
No. Yes, kicked out. Woohoo! I'm sorry. I know I'm ahead of y'all. I gotta shut up.
It's okay. Be excited, man.
I get excited watching my wrestling, y'all. You know that.
Oh, we know, Scott. We know, man. We know this is your love, man.
God.
Just don't pin him for the win. I don't care who else gets pinned. Just don't pin him.
Man, these guys, they have put together a spectacular show.
This is a good match.
Yeah, they have, man. They have. This has been a good PLE, man. This, like I said, this has been a great weekend of wrestling, man.
Yeah, they came out the Money in the Bank, and they're doing their thing.
Well, after Money in the Bank had such a good show, you know, they were like, okay, we're going to have to really step it up, guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that's what they did. That's what they did, too. That's what they're doing.
AJ Scale says, hey, Harry, Chris, Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk at SummerSlam pay-per-view. Also, Liv Morgan defended WWE Women's Heavyweight Championship against Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam. I can see that, AJ. I can see that. Braden says, man, Javon Evans is so good.
Yes, he is.
Pin him.
Oh, man.
Pin him.
Oh, snap.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Man, what?
Oh, I'm falling out of my chair, boy. Ooh, Malachi. I'm telling you, Jeff.
Here we go. Yep, there we go. Spanish Fly.
Man, what in the world is doggone Uriah doing, Chris? Where did he get this good, man?
Javon Evans, boy. Watch out for this cat. He's going places, man.
Yeah, he is, man.
Oh.
And it's so funny when I saw him on Level Up. If you saw him on Level Up, he wasn't this good.
Oh, heck no, he wasn't.
He was good, but he wasn't this good.
Mm-mm.
Oh, he's going toe-to-toe with the champ right now. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. I don't know about y'all, but I got this at like 4-star, at least 4 right now.
Oh, wow.
This is a good match.
What you got this at so far, Jim? From what you've seen, man?
About 4 stars. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with that.
What about you, Chris?
The ending will seal the deal for me.
I got this at about 3.5.
3.5. Yeah, 3.5, I'll say.
3.5. I'm a little about a half a star behind you guys. I can see.
Yeah, so
but I can see where you're coming from.
In front of us, so we'll see. We'll see.
I am super impressed with this Javon Evans.
And like I said, when I saw him on Level Up, he did not look that good.
Well, he wasn't that good in Ballin' Springs, Chris.
Harry was talking about people not listening. He must be listening to somebody, because boy,
yeah.
He probably listened to the Booker.
Yeah, man, he's incredible, man.
Because we know Trick listens to Booker.
Yeah, he does.
Trick definitely listens to Booker, man, for sure.
He talks to LA Knight
All
too,
these
because
guys
West
are
is a
doing
lot
good
like
tonight.
LA.
That what is LA Knight stuff, boy.
Right, yeah, him and LA Knight, they similar, boy.
God.
What is this dude trying to do, man? Don't tell me. I know y'all cracking up, man. Nothing. I know nothing could happen from that, boy.
Oh, come on,
man. No, please tell me nothing happened here.
Come on, man.
Please tell me nothing happened here. God almighty.
Oh, boy, that was a nice top rope cutter, boy. Good Lord.
You see him flip him off up there, too?
Yeah.
Oh,
nice splash off the order corner.
God almighty, that should have been it.
Malachi's over now. He's done. You'll see what happens. He's done. Oh.
But you know what, though? I like how they actually letting the boy get some shine. You know, I like I like how they getting this stuff.
No.
Oh, God.
The replay looks even worse. Wait till you see the replay.
That's awful. That's awful, man.
But he was like, "You're right. You need to sit down, young boy."
He's done. He's done. He ain't getting back up.
What? Yeah, I got it. Goodness sake. Yeah, Christian Adams, you're right. This is a great match. Oh, that hurt. That has to hurt. That's why these doggone jokers don't have no help insurance.
He has improved a lot. Wow.
Yes, he has.
Man, Braden said, "Man, Javon's so good." Braden said, "Man, that was a 3." Braden said, "Oh my gosh, he jumped high. We need him and Montez Ford, man." Oh, him and Montez Ford. They'll be jumping out of the building, boy.
Heck yeah.
No, you ain't gonna.
He's
back in the match. He put his foot up. Oh, back in the match.
Christian Adams says Javon is really good. I hope to see more of him. And Christian Adams says J-Vo deserves it. Christian says great match. Yes, it is.
Goodness.
Braden said, "Oh my gosh, through the table." Braden says horrible. Looked so painful.
Yeah.
Yep. And Braden said they chanting rest in peace, boy. And Braden up here cracking up, boy.
Yeah.
He trying his hardest to put Malachi out and ain't done it yet.
But you know what, though? Like I said, I am so happy that these guys are letting the young boy get his shine.
I mean, all four of these guys are getting good moves in this match.
Yes, they are, man.
But do you see how they putting the highlight on the young boy? They were like, "Hey, you the youngest. We want to put you over."
No way did that end like that. Oh, that was a crappy way to end that match. Okay, it went down to 3.5. That was a crappy.
Oh wow, really?
Come on.
Oh, no.
After all that excitement, it ends like that.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
That went down to 3 stars for me that quick.
No, it can't go down to 3 stars, man, but it hurts.
That ending was horrible. I don't care that Jeffers got pinned. But that ending after all that great stuff, come on, man.
Don't tell me Ethan Page is the champ now.
Yeah, man, he's the champ.
Yeah,
man.
he's the NXT champ.
I ain't going to tell you.
I'm disgusted, man. I'm disgusted.
Man, Braden said, "What the world?" Christian said, "Terrible ending, boy."
I had it at 4.5 stars, man. I know.
Braden said, "Come on, bro."
I got it at 3. I
had it at 4.5 stars. I'm going back to 4. I'm dropping
Christian
it.
Said we lost 1.5 stars for that bull, boy.
Wow.
Look at all these great moves they're showing by
oh, you know JL love it, man, because he's connected.
JL said that was a clean win.
Clean
boy.
win.
JL love it.
JL says phenomenal performance.
Oh, man.
Phenomenal performance, but JL said clean pin. JL give it 5 stars.
JL, come on, man. Come on, JL.
But Braden said, "What in the world, man?" And Braden said, "I had almost 5 stars. It's down to 4.
Yeah, I had it at 4.5 stars.
4 stars, I guess I could give because of all the high flying great moves that were going on by everybody. But that was a horrible. Look at this ending.
Yeah, I'm rolling with 4 stars
That's
on this.
horrible.
That was bad. That was bad. Oh, it was so good. It was such a good match.
It was a good match. I
All
had
the way
it.
until the last 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Man, that was wild.
I had it at 4.5 stars. I deducted that half because of that win, but I'm still giving it 4 stars because that table finally broke.
Goodness gracious,
Yeah.
Matt. What Matt said, let me see. Braden said almost had it at 5 stars, it's down to 4.
Yeah.
And then Braden said, man, come on, what a letdown. And then Mag dropped it
I
down
agree
to
with
3.5
Braden.
stars, almost a 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with 4 stars on it, man.
Yeah,
It wasn't good.
Wow,
I
guys.
give the overall pay-per-view a 3.5 too, a 3.5.
Overall now, paper.
Is it over?
Yeah.
It's over.
Oh gosh.
So
Overall, man, I give the thing 4 stars, man. I'm
I
not
can go
dropping
with
the
a
thing
4.
down to 3.5.
I can do 4. I can do 4, but
overall,
that was a
yeah.
great
that the ending of that match has got me really upset right now.
Yeah, we go 3.5, man. That's a C plus. That's only like a C plus, man. We can't do that.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
put in way
go
too much
for-
work.
I'm gonna
What
go
a
4
great
stars all in for the whole premium live event.
It was so good. The whole premium live event was so good. It's
Yeah.
just the way they ended that match. You can't mess up something like this. You can't mess up your last match. You can't do it. Now when you did such a great job, you tell them you got to tell them before they go out. Hey guys, this finish has got to be perfect. Y'all got to be on point. You got to execute. Because if you don't, you're gonna
Well,
break
you
down.
could tell that was the finish they had for it, but still, it was just a horrible finish.
It was.
Because well, think about it. When's the last time? In all honesty, guys, in wrestling, when was the last time you saw somebody get knocked out and do a cover like that? When was the last match you can honestly say that's happened? It's been a while. It's been a while. If you think back, I don't even remember the last time I saw a match end like that.
Look, I think it would have been great, Chris, if it would have been more dramatical. And, if they had more dramatics in it. Like at the end, if Trick Williams just would have lost his mind, started running around the ring, complaining, and just made a huge spectacle of it, grabbed his belt, didn't want to give his belt back or whatever, and then finally gave his belt up. But if they would have added more dramatics to it and everything, it probably would have worked. But the way they did it, and it just gave it to him, and he just up there and just like, I'm the champ now and stuff like that. He didn't do anything to deserve it. Not saying he didn't have a great match, because they all did something great inside the match. But Javon Evans put on such a great, spectacular showing in that match, and also Trick and the other dude, the chairman, put on great.
Sean Spears,
Sean Spears, great. And then you had the knucklehead in there, Ethan Page, pulling up the rear. He started off the match by being outside of the ring and everything. He got it by default. And that's not saying he wasn't smart on how he did it. It's just that he got knocked out. There was a knee lift in the chest, which knocked him out. He fell flat on him and pinned him. But that's when Trick Williams should have just went crazy. You got to make it make sense by complaining. And I will complain all the way to X, man. I mean, on this X account, I just complain, man. Just make it look just crazy where everybody can talk about it. So, but overall, this was a good PLE, man. It really was.
Yeah. Scott, or Jim, what's your take on it overall, man? Overall.
Wait a minute. What was my take on the overall pay-per-view?
Yeah.
I said 3.5 stars. It was pretty good. It was better than decent.
Okay. Now, do you have any in-depth analysis on anything?
Not really. I think Mr. Jeffers or whatever his name is, showed himself out. There's other people right now sending me messages on Facebook saying that this might be a good thing that Jefferson, and that guy might end up in a good feud. So
yeah.
That's a possibility. Now, Jim, your take?
My take, overall, I could see why they put the belt on All Ego. The premium live event all around, I'm going to say 3.54 stars overall. The only thing that really bothered me is that table did not break.
Right. Man, let it go. Let it go, Jim. It's not worth it, Jim. It's not worth the stress on your life, man. Let it go. It just break. Let it go.
Maybe it was because both of the women aren't heavy enough to break it. I mean,
that could be it too. Yeah, that could be it.
I have no animosity to NXT. It's that daggum table that I have got animosity
when
towards,
Evans
man.
got tossed over it sure broke then.
Yeah, man. And the way he landed, it reminded me of Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair at WrestleMania. When Shawn did the moonsault miss and hit his ribs, that's the way Javion landed. It reminded me of that. And let's go ahead. You're gonna feel that in the morning, boy.
Before we continue on, let's finish all the comments first, Chris.
Okay, let's see where we landed up here. Okay, all right. So Braden said it was a good match, though. It was. I mean, it was. Braden said it's Joe Hendry.
Yeah, I believe in Joe Hendry.
Braden said they showed his face at the end. Yep.
Okay.
They did for a quick second. Christian overall gives a PLE 4 stars. Okay, we can roll with that. Yeah. And Christian said it has been a while since somebody ended a match getting knocked out for a cover like that. It has been. Mac Magnum says we got a match left. Carmen Petrovic and Yana Grace and versus JC. That was in the pre-show.
Yeah, that was in the pre-show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was in the pre-show, yeah.
Okay.
All right, Braden said the performance, they performed the finish very well, but the idea to let it, to have it like it that wasn't good is cool. It's a cool finish, but not after a good match.
Yeah.
I can see your point on that 100%. Christian says, Mag, that's Tuesday. Okay. Mag says, thank you, Christian. And 20th Charity Kane Master CSX says, hi, I'm back.
Okay, Charity.
Braden says, Wrestling Opinions gives a 3.5 for the show. Okay. And Chris LeClaire said, I didn't see that coming. Well, Chris, nobody saw that coming. No. That was, I mean, out of a million finishes you could have had, a trillion different pinning combinations you could have had, nobody saw that one at all.
Yeah, no.
But, Chris LeClaire also said, what he said?
I'm sorry.
It 5 pop rocks for Roxanne Perez to put Lola Vice away.
Oh, wow.
Wow, man. Wow.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was a good night, man. It was a good night of wrestling. Good weekend of wrestling.
Good weekend of wrestling. Absolutely, man.
Yeah. And so Scott, anything coming up on HWA, man, that we might need to know about anything?
They got rained out today. They were out at the Owls.
Outside show
at the Owls Stadium, and it got rained out, unfortunately.
Oh, wow.
I didn't go to the free show that was Thursday because of my mouth and everything.
Okay.
The heat too, man. I just with my health, I don't want to get out in that heat, man.
Well, I understand that.
Gotcha.
So I'm staying away from outside shows, and if they do have an inside show, it's got to have some kind of air conditioning or something somewhere where I can cool off with all my health problems. I just want to, man. Nothing against anybody. It's just me, I want to make sure I don't keep going down.
Hey, Scott, I'm going to tell you this, man. If I'm at a show and you pass out, I love you, but I don't love you enough to give you mouth to mouth. I'm just putting that disclaimer out there, brother. I'm just putting it out there. I love you, but I don't love you that much.
Yeah, well, if he passed out in front of me and nobody was there to help, I will have to do it. You have to do it. I'm certified.
Barry said he jumped in, Chris. What's up with you, man? He said he jumped right in.
I'm certified to do it. And I care about you enough to do it, Scott. I couldn't let you go out like that.
Harry, he pass out and wake up, and he wake up from that dream thinking a bunch of women kissing him. He grab you and hold you close now.
I don't think Scott like that. I think Scott's a real man. I don't think Scott to do that. I think you come to a sense.
Those days have been long gone, Chris. You ain't got to worry about that. Those days have been long gone.
Hey, well, you know they say when you pass out, you hallucinate and you think all kind of crazy thoughts when you pass out, man. So.
Oh well, I don't know about all that.
I've never passed out like that, so I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. But man, yeah, what a night of wrestling, and yeah, what a weekend of wrestling.
Yes,
as far as WWE, it delivered. And I will give AEW their last premium event. Was it last week or week before, Chris? Last week was it?
Last week. Yeah, last week.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I'm gonna give it to them. That was a good show. Now, as far as Wednesday Night Dynamite, it was okay, but their premium shows are usually good. But man, they got a ways to catch WWE. They really do. WWE, they're on the money, man. They're on the money right now, and they're rocking it out with their shows. Even if sometimes their shows not hitting on point all the time. I mean, Friday Night SmackDown was not good this Friday. It was not, but man, they made up for it this weekend. 100%, man. They hit these premium live events. They hit them out the park, Chris. The Jim. They hit these out of the park, guys.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Yeah. And Christian Adams says you guys.
I will be watching you guys Monday night. I'm gonna have to jet out of here, guys. I gotta go and
Scott, you have a great one, my brother. Appreciate you coming in.
Thank you very much for inviting me on.
And you guys
have a great
night. Good seeing you, man.
Watching you guys tomorrow night while you're watching Monday Night Raw, without a doubt.
All right, Scott. You take care, man.
Before I go, I mean it. I really mean it. I know y'all are out there watching. Tell all your friends, tell everybody about Straight Up Wrestling Podcast, because if you don't, you're wrong. I'm just going to say. And that is the hashtag truth. I'm out
That's
here.
It. Yeah, check out hashtag truth, my man, Scott.
Hashtag truth, Scott Larson, too, man. Check him out. All right, man. Christian said, you guys have a great night. Talk to y'all tomorrow. And
all right,
Max says, I give Heatwave 4 stars.
Yes, I do too. Yeah, definitely.
All right, Jim. So what's going on in your neck of the woods as far as pro wrestling, man? Any word coming down the pike in your neck of the woods?
Well, I'm going to be trying to help y'all guys out, doing a little research, I'm going to be going into my basically my area of expertise, which is research, historical research. I believe me and HBT are going to work out getting another episode of Journey Through the Territories out.
Okay,
no doubt. All right, Mag, you too, man. Have a great weekend.
Yes, Mag.
Mag, have a great weekend, man.
Yeah, always coming in and giving us your expert opinion, brother.
Yes, man. But guys, like I said, it's been a wonderful weekend of wrestling overall, man. Like I said, SmackDown really didn't deliver like we thought it would have, but they brought it home with Money in the Bank and now Heatwave. So let's see what's gonna happen Monday on Raw after the fallout from Money in the Bank, because hey, Drew's suspended, CM Punk's supposed to have been fine. Let's see what happens, because Drew supposedly quit last time and showed up. So let's watch on Raw, guys, when we come up back tomorrow on Raw and see what happens if Drew actually is at home.
Right.
Yeah.
So, guys, Harry, you got any final words before we get out of here, man?
Hey, all I gotta say is appreciate you guys coming over, man. And if you're over on Facebook, hit that like, share, join. If you're over on YouTube, you're checking this thing out, like most of you guys are. Hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, 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 so you know we're on like times like these. And if you're on Twitch, you do the same thing that you do over here on YouTube. And if you're on X, that's X, guys, formerly known as Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and tell them what else, Mr. Burton.
And follow Straight Up Wrestling Show. And also give a shout out one more time for Braden. So unfortunately, guys, I won't be able to watch Raw with y'all tomorrow because I'll be at work. Braden, I feel you.
Braden.
I'll be at work myself. I'll be getting in late, but I'll come on with HBT later on. Thank God Raw's a 3-hour show. But yeah, and not just follow us. Hey, you see that man right there, that handsome young fella down at the bottom right there, Jim? Go check him out in Nerd Clan, man. Go check him out, man. Give him a follow. And matter of fact, Jim, tell them where they can find you at, man. One more time.
You can check us out on Pro Wrestling Junkies on Facebook, our Facebook group, and also Nerdcast, where we talk everything nerd, and that includes pro wrestling as well.
Yeah, and you will be checking him out, and he'll be doing some shows with me, and of course with me and Chris. But he will be doing some shows with me. We're gonna go journey through the territories, be talking about some things, and I'll probably throw in a couple other things too that I can have Jim come in and roll with me on too. But hey, we appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. You rocking with Harry Bernard Taylor, HBT, the People's Podcast, and my man Jim Rogers. Man, we are definitely out of here. We'll see you guys later. Peace. Stay straight up. Have a good night.
All right.